see me keep looking over my shoulder. I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. What the hell? Oh, shit all over my Republican jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, gentlemen, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I'm thinking it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Yo, welcome to our Friday sports show. This is your host, the Menace Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday. Let's bring in the Diabolical Hater. Hey, what's good on? Yo, I got a surprise, bro. That's why it rained so bad last night in New Orleans. Doc Eric's on time. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? We can't put the sign out today. Doc Eric is on time.
Oh, man.
I
just want to tell your cult to stop infiltrating the Thursday show. Your damn cult came back. It's 2 of them this time. It was 2.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even get a chance to catch the show from yesterday. I'm on orders, and I've been having really early mornings and late nights, and until Monday.
I'm just like, Doc. I say, Doc, you don't show up, then your coach showed up in full force.
Yeah, they did.
That means they're gonna be on tonight because you come on time.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
But first, we're gonna talk about the NBA playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That game last night was ridiculous.
They coming to ball.
Ooh, game 7.
That's gonna be a good game.
Whoa, what up, Dominic? Man, what's good?
What's up, Dominic?
Check out the TMI podcast on all your streaming platforms. Look them up. Them boys are funny as hell, man. Look them up. Shout out to y'all. Keep doing the thing, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, bro.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I guess we could talk about the Nuggets Timberwolves series, man. That's a banger of a series.
Well, I won't kick that one off. Like, we can literally just stop saying Anthony Edwards has arrived and let this man ball out, because that's what he's doing. I mean, we talk about all the time that they're not balling. NBA doing everything.
They balling, bro. Like that's a up and down series, man. The Timberwolves are a young team if you think about it. They're young.
Yeah,
except for Mike Conley. You know, I guess you could say, well, Cat's still young. It just seems like he's been in the league forever. They don't have no real playoff experience on the Minnesota Timberwolves, bro. Except for Mike Conley,
And for
they gonna fumble them.
To push the reigning champions to Game 7, that's pretty cool. Like, and I expected a fall off. I didn't expect both games in Minnesota to, the very first home court win belonged to Denver in Game 5, and for
that's
that
shocking.
piece, yeah. And that's because they had some inspiration because what went on with Rudy Gobert. I don't know what it is with Rudy Gobert, but this man is really a master at pushing people buttons and getting his stuff dealt with. Like, he gets dealt with. But Anthony,
man, he's getting cooked for 3
Yeah,
straight
he
games.
is. He's getting cooked.
For 3 straight. He was getting cooked for 3 straight games. He finally did something.
I'm wondering, how did he get this Defensive Player of the Year? I mean, I don't watch Minnesota like that, but if this is an indicative, if this is indicative of what he's been doing throughout the year, pushing people buttons, and then somebody come back and respond on him, how did he even get Defensive Player? I mean, I can see, your previous ones, but for you to get, consecutive, like, they just sat here and said,
first
guess
of
what?
all, they robbed Wembley. They robbed.
Yeah, Wemby had better numbers.
Yeah, they
way better numbers.
Yeah, like, and that's crazy. They obviously get Rookie of the Year, and now I'm guessing it was like, we can't give you both.
That's bullshit. Just like I'm about to get on that bullshit lottery in a minute. But that's bullshit. The NBA full of bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like, but
after we thought they were talking about the playoffs, we're gonna talk about that bullshit lottery and how to get rid of it.
You need an era, and right now, Anthony Edwards, he's bringing back that old era where it's not friendly. Like, it's about competition. It's not like they hate each other at the end of the day, but these dudes are going to compete.
Well, yeah, I get that, but he was. I don't think it was just him why he was the number one defense though. He had too much help. Wemby just had him. It was just him blocking shots, stealing. Like, it's not defensive team of the year; it's defensive player of the year. And I think
he can very much be an anchor, but
you can see the Joker was punishing that boy for 3 straight games. Oh, you all right, Doc?
Yeah, I'm good. If the MVP, if you call out the MVP and you was up there, y'all won the first 2 games. So I can see you getting 1 game in Denver, but it was the first 2. And then the second game, he wasn't even available. Gobert wasn't even available. And there was one in there.
Ciao.
To me, you're gonna award that. And if Minnesota is great as a team, then that seems more of a team effort than him doing the work. Versus what
I'm like, he gets a lot of blocks because he does that help defense. Like, he's a rim protector. So you're gonna get a lot of blocks like that.
Yeah.
It's BS because I saw literally Wemby take over a game by himself, blocking shots. This man almost had I think he had about 10 blocks in one game. This dude just was just swatting shit. They have nothing else in San Antonio. They have shit else.
Now, just wait on it, because
just wait on it because you know what? They like robbing my Pistons, but we're gonna stay on track. No gun, no fucking mask. They like robbing my Pistons. But the good thing this is a sucky draft. Or I'll be really pissed if it wasn't.
Yeah, there's really nothing to look forward to.
I'm just like this though. Rudy Gobert is a liability. Now, I was talking to my boy Steve at work. I told him they need to put Nas Reed more in the game. It need to be Nas Reed and Cat for this Nugget series because Gobert is too slow and too slew foot. I'm gonna put it that way to check Jokic. I mean,
I don't think any of their big men could check Jokic.
No, they slow him down. Nas slows him down. Nas and Cat, because they fast enough. They can move. You get what I'm saying? You got to be able to move side to side. Gobert has no lateral movement. None. He has none. He's saying, Joker punished everyone bad comparison. I love women, but you can't award the worst team in basketball. They were not the worst team in basketball. We were. The Pistons were. I'm not going to lie. We were the worst team in basketball. Nope. Tied with the Wizards. But the Wizards get the second pick.
I was about to say the Wizards got that bad too.
They got a good pick for sucking. We sucks, and they give us the 5th pick again. But
because Washington always sucks, and the Pistons didn't suck at one time. Yeah, I think they really feel bad for Washington.
That shit. Because I looked at the last 5 drafts, they didn't give us the right pick. Man, Pistons would have been up right now. But hey, we got 1 out of 5. We're doing everything not to give the Knicks that damn pick. That's what's going on. We're doing everything in our power not to give Knicks that damn first round pick. And we still get screwed. We might as well just give it to y'all so y'all can get the number 1 overall pick and get it over with. That's what's going on.
They probably would have given us the number 1 pick.
Yeah, they would have.
But there's really nobody coming out of college that, you know what I'm saying? There's really nobody coming out.
I get you, Dominic, with AD. AD could have won it too. It's Wemby, AD, anybody but Gobert, because I don't see where he's so impactful defensively. Like, every Minnesota game I watch, I see him, he gets cooked. Now, I'm not to talk about in the playoffs. I'm talking about regular season too. Maybe I'm his jinx, but every game I see him play, he gets cooked. And when you think of defensive player of the year is like Dwight Howard, the people that have multiple, like Dwight Howard, Ben Wallace, they never hardly got cooked.
Rodman.
Like, on a daily basis. Rodman, they didn't get cooked. Like, this dude is getting cooked. like I know it's the Joker, and the Joker gonna get you at least 25 to 30. But if he dropping 40 on you like he did in game 5, bro, you got cooked.
But that's cooked. People was calling him out, and people called him out, and look what happened to him. And the thing about it was he wasn't getting them 40 points on his other defender when Cat was guarding him. Cat was holding his own for a minute. It wasn't them 40 points came up on Gobert, because I don't know what it is with Gobert. Gobert, he loves pushing people buttons. He loves stirring the pot, like, for some strange reason, but he can never back it up. And that's when Utah got crazy. They got tired of it. It was like he talk, and he talks about, oh, I missed this, oh, I missed that, I didn't do this, y'all not watching me. Well, now that the lights are on you in these particular situations, look at you. You're getting baked and abused. Like, I could see getting 20 put on you by the MVP, but it's like you doing everything and you're not disrupting him whatsoever.
Well, yeah, Luka SGA. I mean, if either
Brunson,
Joker did Brunson,
or
Brunson. I think those 3 had a harder road than the Joker. Like, the Joker has a stacked team. Come on, man, let's be real. Like, they will still be a playoff team without him.
You think so?
Yes, they still would be. Think about it, they got Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon who balling out of their minds. They got Michael Porter Jr. They got a deep team that could at least make the dog. I'm not saying it's gonna be a high playoff team. They might be even 6 through 8. That's still a good team without Joker.
Still be a top 4 team. I honestly think they will still be a top 4 team. But you really, now for Dallas, I'm not trying to trash Luka at all. Like, without Luka, then perhaps no, Dallas wouldn't be in this.
They're not. Not even with Kyrie, they're not a playoff team. No.
So, well, Kyrie is the reason that they're excelling in the playoffs. So I don't want to take anything away from the team. Like, Luka, yes. Now, if it's supposed to go to the best player, if you remove Joker away from the Nuggets, they're still top 4. If you remove now, I would agree with the hater here, Brunson. If you remove Brunson away from the Knicks right now,
#1 pick in the draft.
We
yes,
would have been just as bad as the Pistons.
You
because
damn right. You damn right.
the so snake bitten. Like, man, the talent that
I'm
y'all
not gonna
lost
even lie to you.
being able to get
You
to the
damn
second,
right.
that obviously goes to the talent. That goes to who was there from day one. And I'm not saying anything against Tibbs, because Tibbs is gonna coach and he's gonna do what he does. But the type of minutes that he's putting on Brunson, and Brunson coming up the way that he is, that deserves a higher consideration.
Damn, think about Josh Hart. Shit, Josh Hart got like one break in like 3 games.
Yeah, he plays 40, I would say 42 to 45
This
plus.
dude is playing Wilt Chamberlain
Because
minutes.
Thibodeau, I mean, this is his. That dude said, "This is my rotation." That dude got 7 people deep, and
Seven
That's
he
it.
people.
That's it.
Seven.
That's all
But you
he's
can't,
running with
it's
is
not as
7.
hard. The thing is, you got to think about this though. You got to get the other people ready in case of injuries. So you kind of snake biting yourself, because think about this: the next round, let's say New York wins. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, they got to play the Boston Celtics, who are probably the deepest team outside of the Nuggets.
yeah.
And it's like, bro,
Yep.
you can't keep playing 7 because they got like a good 10.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll
they
figure it
got
out.
like a good 10,
I'll find out
and they
soon.
can wear you out.
If you advance, and
But
especially if
we
you,
know it's gonna be Boston, New York, because that is the NBA's wet dream. They probably creaming on themselves right now, thinking of a New York Knicks versus the Boston Celtics for the Eastern Conference Championship. They are creaming right now.
But it
There's
would
no
be
way y'all
more
gonna lose this game.
it would be more exciting if we had a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Brunson he's emerging as a superstar.
Nah,
He didn't
fuck
do
that.
this
He already
last
there,
year.
bro.
He didn't do this last year. He didn't
He
put up
is
numbers
that.
like this last year. He didn't put numbers like this in Dallas.
Yeah,
He's putting up
he
numbers
did.
like it
Well,
this year.
no, he did in Dallas. His last year in Dallas, he did. He was the reason why they was winning games in the playoffs, and they made it to the Western Conference Finals because of him. Not Luka. Luka was helping, but Luka gave his thing, but the clutch shots was Brunson. And that's why Dallas fans are so bad they didn't re-sign Brunson.
I honestly think the Knicks is gonna. I think they're gonna advance for the mere fact, because Rick Carlisle, he used to coach Brunson, and for some strange reason, when Brunson was working and you seen the work that he was putting in, he didn't play Brunson. Now Brunson is taking that personally. Now, okay, now remove you from the situation in Dallas, and now you in Indiana, and I got a chance to show you right. I get to prove you. I get to prove you wrong and prove me right. I honestly think New York gonna do it.
I think
Listen,
they gave it to Jokic because they felt sorry for him. I don't give a shit about him feeling sorry. He already got 2 MVPs. He don't need 3. And I'm like, I look at it like his team is the most stacked.
yeah,
Out of the MVP
like you said
candidates,
earlier, if they take Jokic off that team would still be in the
playoff team.
playoffs.
You take SGA off the Thunder is back shitty like the Pistons. Let's be real. They are back in the lottery.
And that's why I also said Brunson with the Knicks, because if Brunson got hurt, we wouldn't be in the playoffs right now.
No,
we need to define MVP. It should not be the best player on the best team, because that means the best team. Unless he's like Allen Iverson, like when he was on the 1 seed with the 76ers, it was just Allen Iverson. Okay, we get that. But it should not just be you got 3 other stars around you and you the superstar, and you should automatically get the MVP. Fuck that. That's because they're still in winning games if you get hurt. MVP in my book, the team falls if you fall. If you have an off night, the team doesn't win.
Yeah.
If you get hurt, the team doesn't win. Valuable. That's what valuable means.
To me, it's if you win, you're the headline. If you lose, you're the headline. You know what I'm saying?
I put it to this way: people talk about Jordan. I say, but Jordan, if you look at Jordan's first three-peat when he was winning those MVPs, they just had him and Pippen, bro. He was just doing work. Everybody else was like marginal players.
Like, they had Horace Grant.
Knicks had a better team. The Knicks, the Rockets, all these people had better teams than the Bulls, and this was getting their ass whooped by the Bulls. Like, let's be real.
Well,
because nobody can stop Mike.
And not every year Mike didn't win. Mike didn't win MVP every year.
No.
So, and he was the best player in the league. So
Jordan dominated the 90s. The dude literally
didn't win every year.
He left the game so that gives other people a chance, which, you know, the Rockets, God bless them for taking advantage of it. The Rockets got their 2 championships out of it. Jordan comes back. Jordan wins 3 more. Like, Jordan so good. Like, we're really, I think we're not.
Think about it.
I think
there was other people who won the MVP. Charles Barkley won the MVP while Jordan was in the league.
Yep.
And you telling me that because Jokic is on the best player and on the best team, he should get the MVP damn near every year? I'm like, dude, he is in an era where the big men suck.
That's like
they give 2000. Jokic would not be Jokic. I see when you crowd him, he gets flustered. See, when he can dominate these soft ass centers they got now, all it needs is another big ass center to come out. Big strong ass old school center to come out. You'll see Jokic. You'll see it.
If Jokic gets knocked on the ground, that's it. The fact that you can't touch anybody and you can't hand check and stuff like that is the only reason why these kids are scoring today like crazy.
Yeah, that's the problem with OKC. That team not stepping up each game. It's only SGA. So that further proves the point that SGA is the fucking MVP. Or at least should have been second. Something. Third. I mean, it should have been Brunson and SGA and Luka. We know what Jokic gonna give you. He's gonna give you 25, 10 and 8, or 10 and 10. That's Jokic. Because he's first of all, he's bigger and stronger than most centers. Let's get it that way.
But I guess when I think when they talk about most valuable player, of course it's the most valuable player of the league. So it's the best player in the league. And they basically, when they hand you that MVP, you're the best.
I'm gonna put it this way, because the other people play guard, so they're not going to be putting up triple doubles like that. And Russ kind of made triple doubles unimportant anymore. Like, they used to be a big accomplishment. Now they're just like,
It's not that. It's people, they're wondering what he's doing with the numbers, and it's not his fault that he plays the way that he played. It's like he's getting a bad rep. Like, I really don't know what the beef is against Russell.
I'm saying, it's just that they used to be a big accomplishment. Now it's like
it is. Like,
now it's not like the same because Russ was doing it left and right, so it was just like.
Well, yeah, the one thing that did take the taste out of my mouth was people stopped playing ball so he could get that last rebound, and it was like, okay, no one else cared. And then when he got it, I'm like, oh, y'all
Jokic is going to get a double. Now, whether he pass and get those triple-double, it's like, okay, he's getting a triple-double, but the other people are more impactful. Is his triple-doubles impactful? Now, if he's doing a 40-point triple-double, yes. But his normal 25, 10, and 10, that really is more impactful than, like, Brunson going for 55. or Luka going off for like 50, or if we want to say SGA going for 40, is it more impactful than that? Because without those points, those teams lose. They still can win without him getting a triple double.
Yes,
let's be real. They still can win without him getting a triple double. And he better get about 10 rebounds a game. He's fucking 7 feet tall. That's what I look at it. If you're 7 feet tall, you should be averaging 10 rebounds a game. No question. You're 7 feet fucking tall. That's what kills me with Jonas Valanciunas. He for the fucking Pelicans. I can't stand that motherfucker because he's like 7'1", 7'2", and can't get 10 rebounds a game.
Well, it's
So,
not about the problem after this summer, so
yeah, you good. You good. You're good. But I'm just saying, he should get 10 rebounds, and he's going to get at least 20 points. So that's a double-double there. All you got to do, yes, he's probably the best passing big man we might have ever seen. I give him that. But to keep giving him MVPs, bro, because if you give him another MVP, you're going to have to put him in another conversation.
well, then that's what I think is going on
yeah.
right now. Because the NBA, it just feels like it's transitioning in a way. And look at this year's playoffs, like the names that you know to come up in love, you know, the Kevin Durant's of the world, the LeBron James of the world, the Steph Currys of the world.
Yeah.
You got Kyrie, but you know Kyrie, he kind of, I don't know if he's doing this on purpose or whatever. I really can't follow what Kyrie's career path is. But it seems like we in the transition where they need to do something strategic that's going to grab the headlines and it's going to grab it more than, you know, the American uh uh domination is really doing. Like it needs more than just our eyes on it. I think it needs to be international as well. And I'm not trying to take anything away from Joker or saying that he's undeserving of this MVP, but this year it felt like they needed to give it to somebody that was like, you know what? I know there's eyes on you and there's a potential that you can go far, because people's going to want to see that. I think they're trying to create the headline because Denver is in the midst of defending their championship. You know, Joker getting his third MVP in a row, putting him with, you know, the names like Jordan, with LeBron. I'm trying to think
So,
who else.
I got a question. So, do you put Joker in that ilk of player?
No,
Do you look at him in that ilk of player? Like, you look at them, do you put Joker in that category? That's what I'm saying, why he don't need to get like it's 3 right now.
Well, I mean, you got to create a headline because, okay, let's say
Ain't no way.
Well, let's say, because you're gonna have this Western. The next round is the conference final, and you need a headline. So the headline, and let's just put things in the vacuum. Let's not try to just eliminate Minnesota right now. But with Denver defending this crown, who's the headline of that? Joker. What does Joker have? A third MVP. And you're gonna talk about that. And then they're gonna wind up playing who's the other side? Either Dallas or OKC.
OKC. It's probably gonna be
Yeah.
Dallas. Let's be real, because OKC screwing the pooch.
And yeah, in OKC, they're too young. They're really young. So
yeah.
the headline that they was gonna grab is what they tried to do with the All-Star game. You're gonna have Luka versus Jokic. They're both laid back. They're not really known for, you know, being
That's
out there
outside
of their game. And the NBA got to manufacture something. So I honestly think that was.
If I'm the NBA, fuck Jokic. I'm riding with Anthony Edwards. Because
he don't.
That's what I'm riding with. If I'm creating the story, I'm putting Anthony Edwards
that's
that damn Western Conference Finals. He's the hottest name out there right now.
Is Minnesota really the big market that you want for the NBA? Because obviously,
Denver.
Well,
talk about Denver.
Well, Denver's a major city, though.
You can't.
So is Minneapolis, though.
Like, I'm gonna grab headlines without, you know, the main attraction. The main attraction is Denver. Everybody want to know, will they defend the championship? How will they?
People didn't care about Denver last year. They just won, and it's like it was just happy with somebody different. If you want to go big name, people comparing Ant to Jordan, let him win this game 7.
These old that Anthony Edwards is Jordan's illegitimate son.
If that's the case, let him win this game 7. Let Ant win this game 7. You got your next superstar for the next 15 years. He just has to win this game.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna just say that because we said the same thing for Tatum because we sitting here
Nah,
waiting.
Tatum ain't got that dog in him. Tatum was a bitch. I'm sorry to say. I thought he
Tatum
had the
also
dog in him.
got a. They built a team around him.
I'm like, I thought Tatum was that dog, and then I start seeing he's a pit bull with a chihuahua heart. No, I'm gonna say chihuahua's got heart. He's a pit bull with a poodle heart. Come on, say chihuahuas got fucking heart. Shit, they ain't fucking anything. He got a poodle heart and a pit bull body. Fuck Tatum. Take that Kobe Bryant armband off, bro. Take it
Damn,
off.
damn.
You are not Kobe.
The man just won. He just went to his conference final.
It's the
We
easy.
still
Look, it's a cakewalk. Who did he really beat? Who did he beat?
Cleveland was whack.
Yes. Who did they beat in the first round? We don't even know. Shit, who did they beat?
the Heat.
The Heat.
Without Jimmy Butler. Without Jimmy Butler.
They beat the Heat.
Without Jimmy. So let's put that in context. They beat. Basically, it should have been a lottery team. And they beat the fucking Cavaliers.
Man,
What you want me to do? You want me to be like, good job?
I mean,
They lucked out how the bracket came out.
Yes. And then think about this. If the Pacers somehow beat the Knicks, they're going to slaughter the Pacers. That's why I'm hoping the Knicks can win, because the Knicks going to actually play tough defense. And then they give us something Jay to be. I want to see a happy Jay. I want to see an excited Jay. Because they're excited. They're in the Eastern Conference championship.
I don't know. We win in by 2.
I'm gonna say it this way. I want to see the Knicks go to the NBA Finals so we can see a fucking excited Jay.
I think that would be a good final against either one of those teams in the West. Because Brunson's going to be hard for people to stop. He dribbles too much, and I think he confuses people because he's in and out, weaving, and then those dudes, when they want to shoot that 3, is crazy.
Do you mean all time or right now? Because all time is a different thing. If you mean right now, it's a different order. If it's all time, it's a totally different order. So we know Curry would be number 1 if it's all time. Are we talking right now? I guess that's what you mean right now. It would have to be Luka 1, Brunson
Curry
2.
2.
No, I'm gonna say Brunson 2. Brunson 2, SGA 3, Curry 4, Dame 5. On this off the rip. Because Curry put on some monster performances this year. Dame took a step back. I don't think Dame want to be in Milwaukee. That's what it looks like.
Not there. Like,
Yeah,
No, I think Dame's going through a divorce. I think she hit him at the wrong time or whatever.
I don't think it's the divorce. I
think he don't want to be in Milwaukee.
I think it's Milwaukee how it just went down because originally he was supposed to be dealt to Miami.
Miami, yeah.
I mean,
with Jimmy, they were supposed to be a package deal.
And for whatever reason, it didn't go down like that. And I mean, he went up there, he went to work, he showed up. But as the games progressed, it's like, man, do you really want to be in Milwaukee? What's really good with Milwaukee? Like, I honestly don't think Giannis want to be there anymore, to tell you the truth.
Nope.
I mean, going by...
That's the Doc Rivers effect.
Like, clearly, because you got rid of a coach. The coach that was winning.
No. Fuck Giannis. No, this is Giannis' fault. Because he did this shit because that coach wanted to cut the Nass's trash ass. Fuck you, Giannis. This is your fault. This is your fault, Giannis. I want people to give Giannis that same smoke. Fuck that shit, that nice guy routine. And people think, oh, it's just a Greek Giannis. Fuck him. He ruined the Bucks. He ruined it. You had a coach that was winning and y'all were playing defense, and you get Doc fucking Rivers. Doc Rivers.
How you gonna
the one at the bottom of the screen? Fuck Doc Rivers. That's how fucking.
How you gonna start talking shit about your man Thanasis or whatever the hell his name is?
Oh, you talking about the Nassas who got hurt? Who fucking popped their Achilles and nobody knows how? We talk about the Nassas. We go get rid of a winning coach to bring in the most mediocre coach of all time, who's still milking one ring because he had a stacked ass team
That boy team was stacked, man.
in a winning organization like Boston, who don't
And
mind spending money.
it just so
You
happened that
serious?
he caught the Lakers at the right time. He caught these people while they were still getting the chemistry. Like they had Kobe, but Kobe was like, "Say, bro, like I gotta carry everybody," and he was doing it. But then when they got the chemistry and here come Powell, then guess what? They tried it again and it didn't happen for him. Because Kobe was like, "Say, bro, I don't even care." Boy said, "You can put Jordan out here himself, and I'm still gonna win this championship."
I'm just telling you this way. Doc Rivers is literally the most mediocre coach in history. He's mediocre. He is not.
Man,
People, let's be real. He had a stacked Clippers team, didn't go anywhere. He had a stacked. He was with the Magic. The Magic was stacked. They didn't go anywhere. They got a stacked Milwaukee team. Lost to the first round. What the fuck? What?
I mean,
Why is he getting his job?
I don't know if you would call them stacked. He got
They were stacked for the East.
two players.
Orlando,
bro, they were stacked for the East.
LA was stacked. Philly was stacked. This dude, I don't know what it is, what he does with this talent, but this man won one championship with these stacked teams is abysmal. Like, I really don't want to talk bad about dude, but bro,
Fuck it, I'll do it. You don't got it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I promise you, I'll do it.
the type of talent you got in the league, and you sitting here, yeah, I can get you to the second round. Get me to the second round, boy.
I'll talk about Doc Rivers. I don't give a shit. Fuck him. Him and his son got trash. His fucking son got trash opinions, and he fucking trash. Uh-oh. Somebody said they took Doc out.
Yeah, he's talking shit about Giannis.
Giannis ain't going nowhere until his brother coming with him. He can take him, his brother, and they can pack their ass back up to Greece.
That's the whole thing. I can see him going to getting a contract or going for a contract with another team and him telling them, "You want me to come play for your team? You got to sign my fucking brother." I could see it.
I would do this. Bye-bye, Giannis. I don't need you that bad. I'm not bringing the Nass's trash ass on my fucking organization.
Yeah, for me to have to pay out money for somebody that's trash, can't get a rebound, can't make a shot.
That's probably the worst NBA player I've ever seen. I'm just being honest with you.
I don't know. I've seen some bad ones.
He's up there. He's probably the worst one I've ever seen. He made Kwame Brown look like Michael Jordan. I'm just saying.
Dang.
I'm saying. People want to say something. The Nassas is just, if his name was Antetokounmpo, he would be a cement truck driver or some shit like that. He would not be in the NBA.
I don't even think he'd be playing basketball for Greece.
None of that. He was trash. That's the best thing I can say. He's trash. He's garbage. For my French people, he's garbage.
What is it?
And
what is it?
telling me,
dirty toilet water? What is it? Dirty garbage can water? Some shit like that.
You mean trash can juice? That's what the fuck it is. Straight up trash can juice. That's what it is. And for my people who don't know what trash can juice is, get some shit that leak at the bottom of your trash can and it sit there for a while and it fucking stinks. That's trash can. Yes, the Nexus. I hope he retires after this Achilles injury. Hope he doesn't come back.
Well, I think I would think that they would get rid of him. But if Thanasis has that much power in Milwaukee, his brother's gonna be sitting right on the end of the bench.
Yeah, we can talk. We're gonna talk NFL schedule, man. You can just swing back around. We'll be on here still. That'd be 9. That's 30 minutes from now. So yeah, we'll still be on here. We can talk the NFL schedule.
All right, now that
Speaking of
Anthony's leaving, let's talk the NFL schedule.
yes, hey, let's talk.
And when he comes back, I'm back. The NFL is over. That's it.
We're gonna tell him. We're gonna tell him shout outs. She's gonna hit with that shout outs. He's gonna be mad. But let's talk about, since we talk about Doc Rivers, his fucking son. His son really had the gall to say 30 NBA players could play in the NFL.
Not coming from that soft league.
30. He didn't say 1 or 2. 30. 30.
I mean, you might get some of the taller guys for wide receivers or tight end or something like that, but there's not a lot of fucking players in there.
Bro, all I can name is really 2. LeBron, because he played tight end before and he's a freak of nature, and Zion Williamson. I want Zion as my D tackle.
I don't think he's big enough. If you want him as a D tackle, you better feed him some Krispy Kremes.
He ain't got to. He's a biscuit away from 300. And he's fast. He will be Aaron Donald. You gotta realize Zion is 6'7", 6'6". He is big enough.
Yeah, but you gotta be strong, and not just because you fast don't mean nothing. Stronger than an offensive lineman. I saw this man put a dent in the basketball. He put a dent in the fucking basketball. That's strong. He's country strong. Put Zion in tackle or DN. He motherfucker took the air out like Tom Brady did. That's why.
Nah, he squished that bitch. Like I said, he is strong enough to do it. Maybe LeBron.
I think I don't know if LeBron is too fragile. You know what I'm saying?
Tight end. He's a good tight end.
Put him at tight end and you push him, and all of a sudden he's gonna flop.
I think he'll be a good tight end because Jimmy Graham was not the strongest. He was kind of soft and made a great career. So I'm just saying he'll be a great jump ball tight end. Anybody else? Hell no. Maybe Russell Westbrook. I'll put Russell at corner. maybe that's about it. Anybody else? Fuck no.
I don't know.
Who with the
I think that there's the league is soft and these guys are soft now. So I don't think they could take that. You got to have that heart to play football. You can't just go in there because you have a body size or whatever. If you don't got the heart to hit or to get hit, then you might as well stay home. You might as well do something.
I just want to tell people the Oklahoma drill made more basketball players than anything in high school. The Oklahoma drill. If people don't know what the Oklahoma drill is, look it up. It's 1-on-1 in the hole. That made more basketball players than any drill in history.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Oh.
But you gotta you know what I'm saying? You have to love the game of football to play good football. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love the hit. You gotta love the way, offenses run, defenses run, depending on what side of the ball you're on. You know what I'm saying? You just can't take a basketball player and say, okay, give me a post. You know what I'm saying? You can get people out there that are probably fast, but doesn't mean they can catch. Look at half of the Chiefs receivers last year.
No, yeah.
And they were football players.
Let's talk about schedule release. I'm going to have a conflicting thing come that Monday Night Football game. I don't want to pick that week. I don't want to pick.
Which Monday night game?
The Saints versus the Chiefs. I don't want to pick. Because if I go against my team, I got to go against my model. You can't go against my homes. I'm just saying.
You gotta pick. You
And it's the
gotta
last
pick.
pick of the week. I can't pick. I say, why NFL? Why would you forsake me like this?
Shit,
Why?
I gotta play. I gotta play I gotta play the fucking NFC, the AFC, and the NFC champs in the first game of the season on Monday night.
Let's hope. Listen, bro, y'all wrap up Aaron Rodgers' legs, please. Please, because last time he was in the prime time game, bro, for y'all, it was it.
You know what? But I'm not really afraid if he gets hurt. I think we have a decent backup. I think Tyrod Taylor's going to do some work, and I think the kid they picked up from Florida State eventually, when he's able to
Yeah,
practice and play, he'll be somebody that might do some work because he did work. You know, he was a good ball manager, and sometimes you need that.
we don't do homer picks, but it's not even about homer picks. It's like either way, I contradict myself. So
Yeah, you can't say Patty Mac in 5.
yeah, I can't say Patty back by 7.
I'm gonna say Derek Carr by 12. I
Doc,
don't know. I
we
don't
can't hear you,
listen.
Doc.
I don't know if
Hold
I'm
on,
picking
we
your
can't hear you,
team.
Doc. Yeah, we can't hear you at all, Doc.
Yeah, that you're not coming through at all.
Yeah, maybe click out, come back in. Yeah, we can't hear you at all. I don't know what happened with Doc. Maybe the coke got him. But I'm just saying,
Yeah, he's gonna come back.
I
There's gonna
wouldn't
be
pick my
flames
team.
behind him.
I'm
He's
like
gonna
this.
be like,
It
oh,
depends on how my team is rolling. If my team is rolling by the time that Monday Night Football team game go, then that would be a hard decision. But if the
but
NFL say fuck the Saints,
rolling where? Rolling up or rolling down?
rolling up for me to make this a tough decision. The NFL basically said, fuck the Saints the first 7 weeks. They supposed to say fuck them. They said fuck them. The easiest game is our first game. After that, it goes all downhill. They say
No,
fuck the
no,
Saints.
no. You have the fucking third easiest fucking
At
schedule
the
in the
end.
league this
At
year.
the end. That's because
Still,
the
you have
end.
the third easiest schedule of the league this
They
year.
say
I'm
fuck
not
the
trying to hear
Saints.
that shit.
They
I'm
said
not trying
fuck
to hear
us in
that
the first.
shit.
Listen, they said in the first couple weeks, after we play all our whole game, our hardest games. I'm not worrying about after the bye week. Yeah, we got maybe the Raiders to worry about. That's it. But the rest of the motherfucking games in the first 8 weeks, I'm like, God damn. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck did this? The worst team though
Let's
is
see.
the Steelers. They fucked the Steelers. They fucked the Steelers. If you look at their schedule, they fucked them. They fucked them good. They got to play all their division games in a span of 8 weeks. They fucked them good. They don't like Russ. But we're going to wait till 10 o'clock to actually get home so they can talk. But back to this Austin Rivers bullshit. Man, everybody should be given the opportunity to be to talk. Because Austin Rivers, you were barely a decent basketball player. Talk about you can play
True
football.
that.
Bro, you barely was an average player in the NBA, dude. Come on, chill out, dude. Don't leave that alone. Leave this all alone. Football players are football players for a reason. Basketball players are basketball players. And you're talking to a person who played both. Which one was more physically taxing was football. You had to be a different animal for football. Basketball, man, I could use my football moves to give you a great rebounder. Use my football moves to play great defense.
Also, to box out.
To box out. A football player could be a great defender in the NBA. Like real talk.
I think so. I think there'd be there would be more people from the NFL that you could pull to play basketball than it is the other way around.
They don't need to shoot. They could just be a post defender, or they could be like a 3-and-D person. You could teach them how to shoot. You could teach anybody how to shoot.
Listen, they could be Draymond. Draymond don't score. He rebounds and assists.
Put it in. Draymond tried football for one spring in Michigan State, and he became a full-time basketball player after that. He got jammed by a 5'8" cornerback. Couldn't get off the line. And let's talk about it. Like, I was thinking, like, bro, you got to be. I agree with Shannon Sharp. You got to be a different beast to play football.
You can't bring those.
Yes,
they're too soft.
Basketball is a more skilled sport because you got to do more skills in basketball. But football is a more will sport. You got to have will. You got to be a fucking man to play football. Ain't nobody weak on football teams except the kicker. The kicker punt. That's the weakest person on the football team. And they might hit harder than the NBA player.
Oh yeah, well you saw McAfee. McAfee used to make tackles. Tell me one of those guys could get a hit from McAfee, and McAfee's small.
And football players are stronger. They lift more. And y'all draft combine, y'all only lifting up 185. They pushing up 225 as the benchmark. So you got to at least push 225.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant couldn't push up 185.
Damn.
In his draft combine. He struggled with that. You put Kevin Durant on that field if you want, they'll kill Kevin Durant. Kevin
He's
Durant
too skinny.
Go across the middle of that field. He's too skinny and too tall. Come across there, boom. They're gonna knock him out. That's why it's not good to be super tall in football, because you're a big target. They got more of you to hit.
The only way that you should be super tall is a wide receiver. You should be at least 6'3", 6'4" in that area where you could play, like you said, jump ball. You know what I'm saying? Throw it up there and let him jump the other guy to catch the ball. But it's not, I honestly don't think that Austin Rivers actually really knows what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to football.
Not football.
Stick to basketball, buddy.
And he barely know what the fuck to do with basketball. Let's put it that way. And Doc is back. We want your Doc.
I'm back in here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
You good. Yeah,
All
you
right.
good. All right. Chime in because I know we was talking about Austin Rivers situation.
Yeah. When I left, we was talking about the football schedule release. So with the Jets' first game, y'all play in New York or y'all gonna be?
No, I think it's San Francisco, the first game.
We saving that for Anthony. We're gonna go back to that in like 15 minutes. We saving it for Anthony.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But so what topic we saying with then?
Austin Rivers.
Austin Rivers. Right, we went back to talking about the football.
Man, Austin Rivers talking outside his neck, man. But I mean, I'm gonna give it to him because one, he went to a big program, so he knows how big like situations are when he came from Duke, and then his career, albeit it started slow, but once you find a niche and find a team that has some sliver of success, then I guess you know what it takes to get to that particular level for winning. And I mean, I don't know if he's officially retired. I don't really know if he really wants to continue his career, but obviously he knows enough in this league to know who's winning and what winning looks and feels like. But man, like your dad, bro.
Your dad is mediocre. Like, he comes to mediocre balls. So he's mediocre.
He play for your dad. So, I mean, bruh, what is up with the household? To me, it seems like the mom is the most successful person in the house right now.
Yeah, the mama
maybe
picked a couple losers. The mama picked a few losers. I don't like her decision making.
She has bad taste in men.
Oh man, but her son, he helped with the son situation. But Doc, bruh, like, what are you doing?
She knows she's not bad taste. She has bad taste in fucking media. She don't have bad taste. She has mediocre taste. She just like mediocre shit. It's not bad. It's just mediocre. Like she likes C. She got a C plus. She got a C palette. I ain't even say C plus. She got a C palette. It's mediocre as fuck.
Dang.
I'm
Dang.
gonna call Doc's wife Miss 2.0. That's all she is. 2.0. Fucking C. Fucking C average. But I don't get it. I'm like, why would make him say that stupid shit?
For
And one
clicks.
more, yeah, he got clicks because the NFL community was pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, because he doesn't know what he's talking about. Basketball, stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? You're not like Shannon Sharp that actually, you know what I'm saying, like does his
Shannon
homework.
doesn't know basketball either. He doesn't know basketball either, Shannon.
But Shannon will do his homework and throw out facts about basketball. Like he'll tell you, oh, this guy is averaging this, and that. And I know it's all preparation for the show and whatnot. But to me, I think I would listen to Shannon Sharp more than Austin Rivers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was wondering, I didn't know that was fucking his son until a couple of weeks ago.
No, you didn't? Damn.
No, I didn't know. I was like, Austin River, who the hell is this? And then, I seen him a couple of times on ESPN, and that's when I found out, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know he had a son that played.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
One of the things that catch you off guard. And there's a lot of things that's going on right now. And I guess Shannon Sharp name is a lot of clickbait because of the projects that he does have going on. And with the whole situation with even him and Shaq.
Up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
Chris, what's going on? Like, I mean, everybody got to start somewhere. So I kind of don't want to harp on the fact that somebody's saying something. Perhaps this might be something that enlightens you. Like you'll sit there, you'll say it because you have some type of knowledge about it. But then when people start responding to you and you started getting reactions, it'll make you say, you know what? Maybe I do need to dig deep. Maybe I do need to sit here and watch. I need to become a student of the subject that I'm covering. I need to cover a little bit more NFL talk, a little bit about the NFL and some guys that I may know, some people I could network with. Kind of like with me and our show right now. Like I used to be an avid baseball fan until one day it just wasn't fun for me to watch anymore. But now, doing podcast, I'm getting back into it. I'm not into the MLB right now, but I'm starting to get that love for baseball back again. And
that's
like
good.
they're talking about it, like, oh yeah, now I can start getting back.
This is about the baseball season gonna bring Izzy back. When it good full swing, Izzy gonna be back talking baseball and shit.
After the All-Star break when his team crumbles.
Yes. As you can see on the highlight film we start before the show. Yes, Izzy has meltdowns. But before we get to the NFL, man, one more thing. This fucking draft lottery. I'm ready to fucking talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I'm mad that we didn't get the number 1 pick. I'm mad we fell out the top 4 again. How can you have the worst record 2 years in a row, and you get the 5th pick 2 years in a row, and you're gonna tell me they ain't collusion? You ain't gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining. Fuck that. Man. Y'all need to get rid of this shit. If you got the worst record, you should be guaranteed the top 3 picks. Because how can the team get better if you keep giving them the fucking 5th pick? I don't understand this lottery bullshit. And then
they need to do it like the NFL. You have the worst record, you get the first pick.
This was even Houston's pick. Houston got this pick from Brooklyn. Houston was almost in the fucking playoffs.
It was almost there. You're right.
So now Houston gonna get another top 3 pick. Then Atlanta came out of nowhere. You're gonna get Atlanta to get the top pick, and they were in the play-in. They were in the fucking play-in. How the fuck they jump? Washington deserved the 2nd pick. How the fuck they jump Detroit? How the fuck did San Antonio get the 8? The San Antonio got the 4th pick and the 8th pick, so they're gonna get better. I mean, San Antonio have 2 picks. They could have gave us the 4th pick. They could have gave us the 3rd pick. I mean, shit. What are we allowed to do? What are y'all trying to do with Detroit here? Y'all just trying to say
we have 2 picks in the top 30.
Yes, you do. Y'all have 24 and 25. And the Pelicans going to have 2 picks if they decide to take the 17th pick away from the Lakers. So if y'all decide to say fuck the Lakers and take that pick, I wouldn't. I would wait. I would wait.
It depends.
Not this draft.
Because we about to lose. We about to lose some people. We about to, man.
I wouldn't do it this draft.
But
do it the next draft.
I gotta trust the process here. So
I would. Hey, listen to me, Griffin. Don't do it this draft. Take a next draft pick away from them. Next year's draft is gonna be better. Don't do this draft. Nah. You won't fuck them for a good draft. The Lakers might be might have a top pick next year because LeBron gets older. You don't know who the coach is. I would wait a year.
It's gonna be Redick. Watch. It's gonna be JJ Redick is gonna be the coach of that team.
A lot of talk. Like there's a lot that happened.
Then Oklahoma City has their own pick, and they got the 12th pick. They're only gonna get better.
Yeah.
And by them being super
You
young.
said, are we gonna talk about Harrison Butker's comment? We can before we get to the NFL schedule. We can talk about his comment. Y'all right, this NBA draft class sucks. It does. It's just like equivalent of that that one with your boy from Charlotte, the Michael Kidd Gilchrist draft. That was one of the worst drafts. Anthony Bennett draft was pretty bad too.
And he not
Anthony Bennett draft. Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad too. So it's one of these bad. Yeah, he's not in the league. No. So it's one of these bad drafts that you skip when you're playing 2K. You just skip over and let the computer pick somebody. And you cut that play.
Like my superstar. I mean, that's what we are right now.
But there's gonna be one person out the draft that's gonna be a superstar. And hey, I'm shocked that Bronny showed his ass at that draft.
But you can show your ass, but you gotta fucking do it in the game.
Well,
and he didn't show shit. He didn't show shit in college. So how would you're gonna put an investment in somebody that really isn't NBA ready because two of the scouts said that he's not ready for the NBA.
But he
two top scouts.
Yeah, I'm just saying he might not be ready, but in this draft, this is the best draft to take a gamble on somebody like Bronny. You can sit him and let him learn, and fuck, you can get him a superstar. I didn't know he could shoot like that. I didn't know he could shoot.
And that's the thing.
I did not know he could shoot.
I kept saying that. The thing about it is, it's what's going on with the media. The media is narrating. They want to put Bronny in a certain light. They want him to be LeBron 2.0, and that's not the case here. Bronny is one man. When he first came out and made the decision talking about he was going to go to school, we was up in here like, oh no, that's not what your dad would have done. All right, like y'all need to get past the point of him being LeBron James Jr. He's even coming out.
Andrea for the light.
I'm Bronny. He's Bronny. Like, let him be him, and let's find out what type of player he's gonna be, because he's not built like his dad. First of all,
he's 6'1" though. Gee, I'm like, damn, I thought he was 6'3".
No, but he lists himself at 6'3". That's the thing. Where else they listed himself at 6'3" until they actually put this tape on him, and I'm pretty sure they probably put a few inches on him for this combine, because that's just natural in the NBA.
He's 6'1".
Well,
that's not.
I think they added something to that because KD does that strategically as well. KD is
Yeah.
well, but he'll list himself as 6'10" or 6'11", depending on what the day is.
Man, I'm like this though. He is Chris Paul's almost. He's an inch taller than Chris Paul, bro.
But does he? But does he have? Does he have the handle like Chris Paul?
It's not even about the handle. It's just like he's fucking short. I'm like, what the fuck happened to him? Let me go.
Well, I mean, not tiny, but
I mean, maybe he might get another growth spurt. He's not 21 yet. He might get a crazy growth spurt over the summer and get to at least 6'5".
Crazy.
You need to put down your red Solo cup because there ain't no way he's gonna be 6'5".
Yeah,
that's the only way. I'm like, dude, fuck you didn't unlock your dad's gene. That's what I'll be. I'll be like, man, fuck this.
His little brother got his dad's gene.
Yeah. I'm like, why I gotta be 6'1"? If I was 6'6", man, I'm a first. Bronny would be a first overall in this draft if he was 6'6". Like this, the name, and I ain't seen people who got picked high and had low production in college. Just because his name and he was 6'6", Bronny would have been a lottery pick.
Listen, the Lakers are hoping they pick him.
They can keep their pick. If New Orleans don't take their pick, he might go 17.
I don't think
or he might go early. He might go early in the Lakers got the 55th pick in the second round. He ain't going that low. Brian get picked before the 55th pick.
He might.
If
he dropped 53 with Detroit picks in the second round. Come on, bring LeBron to Detroit. I would pick him just to block the Lakers. I would pick him just to block. Come on to Detroit.
Career out there, so we'll see.
Why would you want to just put another sucky ass player on your squad? You really want to have three seasons of 3 losing seasons?
No, because LeBron is going to come out there and follow his son. So I know I get to see Detroit games on TV if LeBron comes to Detroit. I know we ain't going to win, but at least I get to see my team on TV. And not have to, not have to bootleg shit.
He just want to watch his team on TV to see them lose.
Fuck it. At least I get to see him. I don't get to fucking see him at all. The only game we had televised, they took it away. They took it away.
But we all know why, because your team sucks.
Because the NBA keeps screwing over us. Fuck. We can't get better.
You ain't never getting better.
Fuck it. We got 3 championships. Fuck it. I saw 3 championships in my lifetime. I'm okay. That's all I can say. I'm okay in the NBA. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yep.
I would tell my son don't become a Pistons fan because it's getting harder and harder to become a Pistons fan. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. So we get killed so the Lions can thrive. Fuck the Lions. I don't give a fuck about the Lions. Fuck the Lions. Sorry, Pops, but fuck the Lions.
You just called your dad. Watch, he's gonna send you a message. You're like, "Fuck the Lions."
Yes, he is. Yeah, fuck them.
Lions.
Nobody cares about the Lions. Fuck the Lions. That's what I'm saying. Give me back my Pistons, bro. Fuck the Lions. I don't care about the Lions. I'm not from Detroit.
Michigan Wolverines.
Fuck the Wolverines. They won. It's okay. Fuck them.
They cheated.
To win. Don't care. Fuck them. Tom Brady come from Michigan, so you know they cheat.
That's it. See,
so
he took cheating. He took cheating 307. That's why.
Yep. Bronny can shoot and has hot.
Still say, man,
Folks forgot he had help. No, we ain't forget about it. We didn't forget
Nah,
about
we
it.
ain't forget.
The program
But if
that he
he's
You,
if he's in the if he's in the combine, that means that he passed all his medical tests. So everybody's got to cross their fingers and hope it's not something deep rooted that's going to come back
no,
later.
they said they already cleared him. They said it was like a freak one time incident. They cleared him.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, the health scare would have people scared, but like you said, because of his name is the reason why he get drafted, not because of his talent.
yeah, only way they get Bronny is they take Bronny at 17, and that's if the Pelicans don't hate on the Lakers and take their first round draft pick. So they gotta hope the Pelicans don't be petty and take their first round draft pick.
well, I don't think we will because we got some stuff to do within our organization. So that remains to be seen.
Yeah, you need to get rid of
So
Zion.
nah, keep him. You need to get rid of Ingram because Ingram didn't show the fuck up at all. Ingram didn't show up at fucking
Well,
all in the fucking playoffs.
yeah. The thing about it is, we need somebody to be available because we this
Yeah,
is the fourth year with Zion, and I haven't seen Zion in a postseason or preparing for a
technically was in the
postseason.
play-in,
Like we ain't seen you in the plan, we ain't
but
seen
he
you in the
arrived in the
playoffs.
play-in. I was mad at that. He arrived in the play-in.
Something got
He y'all don't won. Y'all to beat the Lakers. Y'all to beat the Lakers if Zion would have stayed in that game. They couldn't stop that dude. He made Anthony Davis look like a bitch. And that gave me new respect for Zion. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker is what he advertised to be. Okay, I can get with it.
He's just not
And then he
consistent.
get hurt. Then he got hurt. That's his problem, the injury bug. Then he got hurt. But remember
can't
when
stay.
I told you when Zion came out, he's too big to be that explosive. He's gonna always have hamstring problems.
And
He got
sure
to change
enough,
his game. Too big.
well,
It's
now
physics.
y'all got to figure out this whole team situation around him. Like that point forward
Keep Herb
experiment
Jones.
has got to be done. It's got
Keep
it.
Herb Jones. Keep Trey Murphy. Get rid of Brandon Ingram. Trade Brandon Ingram. And get something for him.
Give Jordan Hawkins playing time. Give Jordan Hawkins
Yes.
playing time, and find a true point guard. You'll be all right.
Go in the
There you
draft
go.
and get the best point guard.
Draft Bronny. There you go. There's your point guard.
No. How about
Uh,
no? They need somebody that can contribute now. Maybe in the second round if they get him, but not the first round. They need the best point guard available. Because CJ McCollum ain't the point guard. He's a shooting guard.
he definitely is that.
So, yeah. But before we go into the NFL schedule, I'm about to watch Izzy gonna come when I do this. And the award for the ugliest uniform goes to
Cut the camera too. Cut the camera too. Please.
You know who
Cut that.
you know who he look like. You know who they look like, right? They look like this, bro. This picture looks like that. It looks just like that.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's exactly what the phone look like, man.
The Giants are 0-1. The Giants are 0-1 and the season didn't even start yet. They're 0-1.
Damn.
They took a loss on that uniform.
What the fuck? Wait, go back. Bring it back. Bring it. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
What is that?
That's ugly as hell. And they're supposed to wear it twice this year.
Oh my god. Didn't they learn
Man,
from the Denver Broncos? Don't bring the black and white uniform when they used to play in the black and white days. Don't bring these
Yep.
uniforms back. Jesus Christ. They wear khaki. They are
that,
not even wearing gold. They wear khaki.
it is a whole khaki tug.
Yeah, that's ugly as fuck.
It's ugly as a motherfucker.
What are y'all?
That yeah, I don't know. I
What
I don't
the
know.
fuck is this? What the
Who
fuck?
makes the decisions up in New York? First of all, you got rid of your franchise running back and you let him go in the division. You let him go in the division, and then y'all come back not even 2 months later say, let's go ahead and put
Davis
these
Woods.
out here.
Hello, Miss Woods.
Hattie.
Hello.
Hattie.
Hattie, I'm drinking. So I can't come in. Drinking. I can't come in. Hattie. I ain't leaving you hanging. Welcome back. I don't work Fridays. I work next Friday. No, you're not the stepmom. I'm sorry. You're not the stepmom. No. You better acknowledge the tribal chief. That's why you're in there by yourself. You didn't acknowledge the tribal chief.
Yeah, see?
Nobody really buying them jerseys.
Hell
I bet
no.
you Izzy has one. I guarantee you Izzy gonna come here on this show with one of them ugly ass jerseys.
Oh, and he will be. You will have another rant because he'll get tore up. He'll get tore up.
Don't worry, I'm on cup number 3. I got you.
Damn, she said 6. So that means you need nine altogether.
Let me tell you, man. I'm at work the other day. She fucking it calls me on Instagram, screaming "Hey!" with a cup on her head, dancing and shit, drunk as a motherfucker. So
look at that.
Yeah. So it's
Hey, wait. Well, hold up a second. I just realized something. Cinco de Mayo passed, Miss Hattie.
We don't have. Oh yeah, we don't. Have,
and we don't have our video.
Well, let's just say if I could have put the picture on Instagram live of her dancing, yeah, that'll be the dance break.
That would be the news dance break. We'd have to retire Lala's.
Or put them side by side.
There you go.
That'd be Friday's dance break. It's whenever she decides to make a video. She just gotta make a video dancing and we'll make a dance break. She fake it out. She faking right.
Broken promises.
Yeah, broken promises. Just like Jack hands. You know not to play with me. Our fight's good. I'm ready to body slam John. Oh, god damn.
Oh damn.
Oh shit. She said body slam. Oh shit. Watch out.
You rubbed off on her on the Thursday show.
Hey man, hey. I just have that effect on people.
So it was like, I'm gonna give him sweet chin music. Catch her running down the hallway kicking people in the face like that Shawn Michaels when he was like, I kicked Toby or whatever the dude's name was, when he kicked Stan. Yeah, I kicked Stan.
Don't tell me I don't know controversy. Wow, start kicking people in the face.
Kick the baby.
Oh man. No, we still want that video. We want a Friday dance break. So when you go out next time, send me a video dancing so we can have a dance break. I'll put it to you. Guaranteed. We got beats for days.
And you don't have to put this. You don't have to put the spaghettis.
No spaghetti. Just a dance break song. Well, I'm gonna turn it to you. Hey, that's a great thing. I'm pretty fucking awesome. Just don't look like me.
Yeah, then you won't get a date.
Yeah, don't look like me unless you like women. But if you don't like women, don't turn into me physically.
Yeah, that would be scary. I wouldn't want to see that little picture off.
I don't want to see me dance first.
Hell no.
I'm good.
Ain't that much liquor in the world to want me to see that shit.
Ain't that much liquor in the world for me to do that shit. What the fuck?
I don't know.
No. If you catch me doing it, I'm gonna call cut the camera off. Cut the camera off. Cut it off. That's what we doing. Cut the camera.
That's gonna be HR's camera too.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, but you know. I don't know. He's somewhere. My daddy's somewhere, man. He's somewhere doing something. He probably gonna show up now because you calling him up. Gonna come up
Yeah.
Lions. Talk about shout out to the throat goat mothers. That shit was funny last week. And then
Yeah,
what I'm
that
telling
shit was
Pop,
funny.
you had me in tears last week talking about when I did my Mother's Day shout out. I'm like, shout out to all the mothers out there. I click on his comment. Shout out to all the throat goat mothers out there. I say good night. Look, that's how I ended the show last week, Eric. Good night.
Yep, that was the last comment he put up. Yep.
Good night. Pops don't care.
Nah, he don't
See
care.
why I don't give. That's why I see where I get my I don't give a fuck attitude from. Pops. I see it. It comes from Pops. Hey, y'all wonder why I be so random? My Pops is random because I didn't tell him to say that.
No.
That was him. He popped up and said that. He said Lions, and then he said that, and then left.
Wow.
That shit was funny as hell.
Look, wreck shit and leave is Pops. He come there, he wreck shit and then leave. Quietly. He don't even tell you he leaving. He just wreck your shit and leave. That's him. He just come in. Lions. Shout out to the throat goat mothers out there.
Wow.
Nobody do that. He ain't say nothing else. I said, you know what? I can't do this shit.
Call it a day on this one.
And then I had to turn into you, Eric. I was PG last week because I had a little kid next to me.
Damn.
I had my little cousin next to me. So I had to be PG as fuck. And Jay is laughing at me because I had to be PG as a motherfucker.
Because he kept slipping. He kept slipping, and he was looking at the little kid like, oh.
Go play. Then he'll randomly jump in the microphone. Yeah. Go sit down, Ray. Like that last week show went off the rails.
Like always.
Go check it out. Yeah. All our shows pretty much go off the rails. You can start the NFL talks. I'll be on shortly. We about to. I know you want to talk about your Commanders. Oh, you back? Good that you're back.
Chris is back.
But Hattie, we want the dance break video. Damn it. And I'm going to fucking hound you until you send us a video of you dancing so we can put it on our dance break. Damn it. Yeah. We need a dance break on Friday because Lala don't work Fridays. So, hey, you get a free t-shirt if you do a dance break.
Nice.
You get free merch. Might have start doing that. When the start said, for our Friday dance break, if you want a free t-shirt, send us your best twerk video. So we can have you on a dance break.
Get more merch.
Get free merch. Oh, man. All right. We're going to talk about this NFL schedule. Oh, man. Let's look up your Jets.
I'm looking yours up because you said your first 8 weeks are hard. So I'm looking up the New Orleans Saints schedule for this year.
We can do ours. I got it up right now.
You got the Panthers week 1. That's a win.
That's the easy one. The Cowboys hard. The Eagles hard. The Falcons game is always hard. That's a rivalry.
But the Falcons game, because you got Michael Penix going to take you out.
Probably. Then we got, I hate Patty back by fucking 5. Patty back in week 5.
Damn.
Tampa. The Denver game is easy.
That's a hard game, Tampa.
The Denver game going to be a Sean Payton revenge game. So that's going to be kind of hard. The Chargers okay. The Panthers, the Falcons again, which is another revenge game. We got a lot of revenge games. Then the Browns, Rams. Then it gets pretty easy with the Giants and Commanders. And then why the fuck we got to travel to Green Bay every year? And we got to travel to Green Bay on 2 days before motherfucking Christmas.
Now you made it in December.
Damn.
How the fuck we keep going to Lambeau? Like, why can't they come here?
And that's crazy. Well, we came in
Dude,
second. We
on
came
Monday night.
we came in second this year, right? In the division.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's how that ended up. They came second in the division.
Man,
So that's how.
fuck that. We beat the Lambo 3 straight years.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you about how it falls under how you play.
No, bring them bitch asses down here. Bring these bitch ass down here. You know we gonna lose that game and get Lambo. It's fucking Lambo.
And it's December.
It's fucking in December.
In December. Yeah, ain't no way. Barely won that
Fucking
game
Lambo in December.
when it was cold.
And isn't Derek Carr like a Southern California quarterback?
Yes, yes, yes. So is Spencer Rattler. So is Jake Hayner. All our quarterbacks from California. What the fuck? We can't fucking deal with this shit. We can't deal with this shit. We can't. If we win that game, I know we got something special. And we got Dennis Allen as our coach. So, yeah, I take. Hey, Brian, you're not hearing this from me, Brian Charles, the Green Bay Packer fan I know, but I'm really worried about that fucking game. I ain't worried about that game.
That dude already, him and his wife counted it as a win. So,
dude, I am worried about that fucking game because it's in December. September, oh yeah, we your ass.
Gotta fight
November, yeah.
In
October,
December,
definitely. December, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
See, I don't know if I want to go to Green Bay in November or October either. It'd be cold then too.
But it's manageable cold. It's regular cold. In December, it's Arctic cold. It might be the best.
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold.
We'll get to Harrison Bucker. We ain't forget. We're gonna get to Harrison Bucker. Not Butler, it's Bucker. Oh yeah, he's from Arizona. I forgot. He's from Arizona too. So okay. Still warmer than California.
Not warmer than Wisconsin.
It's warmer in Arizona than it is in New Orleans. It's warm. You don't say, yep, we got a chance. We got a quarterback from Arizona. We got a chance in the December when it might be 0 degrees or negative 18 degrees out there in December. Get out of here. Then we play the Raiders at home. And then they don't know what day we're going to play the Tampa Bay Bucks, either January 4th or 5th. I guess depending on how the games go.
Either Saturday, I think it's Saturday or Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday, depending on how the records are, is where we're going to go. And we play at Tampa. Yes, it's easy. If you look at the middle of the schedule, it's easy. But some of these fucking games are like, why the fuck? Why the fuck did y'all do this? It's just like, fuck the Saints. They're just saying fuck both teams this year. That's what the NFL and the NBA is saying this year.
Hey,
fuck both teams this year.
Hey, y'all want to go down at your house, right? Well, guess what? We're going to make
y'all
happen.
Possible. They say that shit ain't happening. We do not having the Saints in the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
We're not doing that.
Sit them to Green Bay in December.
Yeah.
They said. Play Patty back in Arrowhead on Monday Night Football.
On Monday night game, man.
Yeah. We're not going to just put them in Green Bay in December. We're going to make it a Monday night game. So all the Monday night games are away. And we will give them a Thursday night against Sean Payton at home. We give them that.
You get the one. You get that one prime that's at your house.
So you think the Broncos could beat you guys?
No, we should.
Not with Zach.
But no, it's gonna be Bo Nix. They ain't even talking about Zach. It's Bo Nix. It's all about Bo.
Yeah, but remember, Bo has been hurt before, and moving from college to the NFL, he might not last the whole season if he's gonna start.
And I'm
so
like,
Zach might be in there.
We definitely got a chance if that happens. We definitely gonna win that game if that happens. The walking interception machine. Last time we played Zach Wilson, we blew the Jets out with no quarterback. So we'll take our chances with Zach Wilson.
Yeah, our quarterback was playing for your squad. That's why.
Yeah, I don't know
He was
what
throwing. He was throwing at your fucking players, not ours.
Yep.
Let's see. Is Josh Jacobs good, Nicole? Shit, he might be. He went there, but still, like, damn, like this. Fuck the Saints. The Saints win at Lambeau Field, the Frozen Tunnel. Then I'm changing my name to P Diddy, Little Richard Simmons. Bro, you and these names,
Yo,
pause, man.
Write that shit down because every
down.
time he comes in, I will call him P Diddy, Little Richard Simmons. He won't be Chris no more.
No, Eric is our official. He's our official records man. Write it down.
I'm gonna remember that shit. P Diddy, Little Richard Simmons. You got it.
Yes. Write it down. We need this written down.
That is definitely
so. We're gonna. It's on the internet, Chris. This is forever.
Yeah,
internet is forever. P Diddy, Little Richard Simmons. You sure you want to be called P Diddy after that fucking video that popped up today? You
Oh,
sure?
that's true. I don't know if I would want to be associated with anything. It Diddy, Smitty, Kitty, nothing.
Boy, Ciroc is about to be taken off the shelves after this shit.
No, they let him go.
Yeah,
they let him go when he first got in trouble.
And put it this way, people always look at Ciroc as P Diddy shit. So nobody about to buy that shit after that video.
Not for a minute.
Not for a minute.
They need.
Yes, it's in Brazil. The Chiefs I think the Chiefs play, huh? Don't they play the Chiefs? The Chiefs play in that game?
Play the Ravens first game of the year.
Game. Yeah. Oh, it's the Eagles playing that game. The Eagles and somebody else. Yeah, the Eagles game is in Brazil. I don't know if I want that to be my first game.
I still say I got the hardest first game of the year.
You do. The Packers and the Eagles play in Brazil.
That's going to be a good game. Well, depending. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but I think week 1, Saquon Barkley is probably going to break out for 200 yards.
Oh, he might.
and if he does, Izzy will never hear the end of it.
Oh, he might.
I'll start calling Izzy Saquon.
I'm telling you, Izzy, if Saquon busts out for 200 yards, Izzy got to buy one of them ugly ass jerseys.
He probably already got one on order. He already got one on order for him and his little midget bobblehead. He got one for him too.
Oh, he changed it now. Oh yeah, the video. No, the Uncle Clifford. Look, that's even worse. If you watch P Valley, that's Uncle Clifford.
Nah, I'm sticking with P Diddy, Little Richard Simmons. I like that one better.
It's too late. Doc already wrote it down.
Yep. He goes in the
messages. Once Doc write it down, it's law. It's law. Once Doc write it down. But the 49ers versus the Jets, that is a hard game. And then
to start off the season?
Team. Yeah. But then y'all play nasty team week 2. So that's an easy.
So that'll be 1-1.
I don't give y'all 1-1. I think Aaron Rodgers can beat the 49ers. Now, if Aaron's played the whole game. The Jets and the 49ers are actually a closer game than people realize because y'all actually would have
both defenses. But both defensively, we're going to be good. Our offense is going to be solid with Garrett Wilson and Malachi. I think, listen, like I said, I honestly feel the Jets could do some damage this year, but like I said, I let my team talk shit for me. So,
bro, I already said my team going 9-8, but you got a better chance than us.
I don't know. I would say mostly. I think that maybe we can get 9 or 10 wins.
Bro, I got y'all at least with 12. Let's see.
This
The
QB,
Jets game, the Jets versus 49ers game is a loss. You saying, right?
I'm saying it might be. I'm thinking it might be a loss.
Because that
You know
could
what
be
I'm
a
saying?
possible
You
loss
know
also.
me. I'll wait until the last minute when we do picks, and then at the last second, I'll be like, "Nah, I'm going with the Jets."
Bro, look at your next after that game, look at your next game. You gotta beat y'all gonna beat the Titans, y'all gonna beat the Patriots, y'all gonna beat the Broncos, y'all gonna beat the Vikings. The Jets always play the Bills good.
Then we got the
Allen,
Steelers.
then the Steelers. Okay.
Then
Y'all
the
that's a winnable game.
Patriots.
Then y'all go win to beat the Patriots. To the Texans, that might be a loss, but it's on Halloween, but it's in New York. So that's the next
True.
possible loss. So you add 2 losses right now. Y'all could beat the Cardinals. Y'all could beat the Colts. Y'all could beat the Seahawks. The Dolphins game, y'all might lose that game in Miami. That's 3 losses. The Jaguars, y'all should beat the Jaguars. Y'all should beat the Rams. Then y'all might
The
beat
Bills
the
and the
Bills
Dolphins.
at the Dolphins. Y'all can at least get up to 12 or 13 games, bro, if y'all clicking on all cylinders. Y'all don't really have a tough schedule like I thought. You'd make it seem like y'all got a murderer's row schedule. You got one tough game to start the season off. Then you got like 6 or
No,
7
no,
winnable
because
games in a row.
if you look it up online, we have one of the worst schedules in the league, the
And I
hardest
don't see
schedules in
it.
the
But
league.
the thing is, I don't see it. I'm looking at it, but I don't see it. Maybe because of the record last year, but I don't see it. These are games y'all can win. Like the
Yeah, I mean
Vikings don't have Kirk Cousins anymore. They're gonna have a rookie QB. The Steelers, the Steelers game, okay. Let's go. They're playing in Pittsburgh with Russ. I mean, and y'all have the most, the Jets have the most prime time games, I think. Shit, y'all got like 6 of them motherfuckers.
I know we got a couple of. I know there was a Thursday and a
1,
Monday.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all got 6 primetime games.
And we had about the same last year.
Oh, they were pissed off with Aaron Rodgers. They like, shit, I gotta watch the fucking Jets.
We put the Jets on like 6 Monday night games or 4. I think we did like 2, 3. We had a Thursday night game,
Yeah,
a
everybody gets a Thursday night game.
Saturday night game. I think we had.
Yeah, they make sure everybody get a Thursday night, so everybody has a Thursday night game. So that don't really count.
mm-hmm. The only
Too
team that
early
don't
for NFL predictions, but it's gonna be Taylor Smith Chiefs. You mean Taylor Smith? Who the fuck is Taylor Smith? You mean Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift Chiefs versus the Saints.
The only team that doesn't have
In
prime
week 5, yes. In week
Carolina.
5.
Carolina, the only team that's missing the prime time.
Who wants to see that bullshit of a team in prime time right now?
Right.
Yep, I have to agree with you on that one.
Who I want to see that? I think they they don't even have a Thursday night game, do they?
I don't think they ever have a Thursday. I didn't get a chance to look it up.
God damn, they just say fuck Carolina all the way.
Yeah, Carolina don't got no prime time. They ain't got no Monday or Sunday night. So
Let's look at it. I'm looking at their schedule.
I don't think the only hope is Thursday.
Dude, they don't. They don't have a Thursday night game. They
Yeah,
have a game against the Giants in the I guess it's at 8:30 in the morning, so it must be in London or somewhere. And I'm not waking up to see that bullshit. The Giants and the Panthers got to be the worst game that they can bring overseas. That is the worst game. And hopefully they don't bring them ugly ass jerseys.
Who's gonna have the worst record out of all of our teams?
There you go.
That popped up just right.
There you go.
Nope. I think Tennessee's gonna have it worse.
Once again, there you go. This is my prediction.
Out of all of our teams, you think that Tennessee's going to be better than the Giants? Look at Tennessee's schedule. They play
I will go with you.
Chicago. They play Chicago the first week. They play us the second week. They play Green Bay the third week. And then they play Miami the fourth week. And then their bye is on October 6th. Then they got the Colts, Buffalo, Detroit, New England, the Chargers, Minnesota, Houston, Washington, Jacksonville, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, and Houston again. I
They're gonna
think
win.
that the
No, they're gonna
Tennessee
win.
Titans are going to have a worse record than the Giants.
Let me put it this way: they're gonna win 5 games. The Giants are gonna win 4. The Giants gonna giant. The Giants gonna giant.
I mean, depends.
Not Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes, their QB. They're not winning no more than 4 games. And I don't care what the Giants' schedule is. I don't care. I just don't care. You look at the Giants' schedule. The Giants play the Commanders in a who gives a fuck game. Then they play the Browns, loss. Cowboys is a loss. The Seahawks, that's a loss. The Bengals, that's a loss. The Eagles, that's a loss. The Steelers, that's a loss. The Commanders, another who gives a fuck game, so they might have 2 wins. The Panthers, another who give a fuck game. The Buccaneers, that's a loss. The Cowboys, again, that's a loss. They play us, that's a loss.
They might
the Ravens,
beat you
that's
guys.
a loss. They ain't gonna beat us.
Nah.
The Ravens, that's a loss. The Falcons, they might beat the Falcons. But I'm still gonna say that's a loss.
I think the Falcons are going to be a lot stronger than you give them credit for.
I said, look, that's why I said they're gonna. I said that's a loss with the Falcons. That's a loss. The Goats, a loss. The Eagles, a loss. I count 3 wins.
All right, gentlemen. I kind of got to wrap it up because I got an
early.
Do you think? But definitely looking forward to next week for real when I actually get my rest, and I got an early Friday, so Doc is anticipating being on time on Friday for real.
We don't listen. We don't believe that.
Well, the thing is, next week I have to work Friday, so I got to talk about when the show is gonna.
Oh, so we may not have a Friday. Okay,
we might. They got me for the next 2 Fridays at work with this janky ass schedule they made. But we just going to do it on another day that I'm off during the week, baby. If you get y'all,
I'm blaming Hattie for that shit.
Yeah, I blame Hattie. Yeah, blame him.
Yep. Guy working on Fridays. Fuck you doing?
But we gonna make it work, or even if I have to, make shit up just to do the fucking show, we're gonna get it popping. Don't worry, we gonna get it popping. Now the Senate, if you can make it, you can make it. Since during the week it won't be 3 hours long. You get what I'm saying? So
that's all good.
Just to get some content out there, and I'm off a lot of days next week. So it might be in the beginning of the week. So they might see us at the beginning of the week.
Hey.
Might be Tuesday. Looking real Tuesday-ish. For the next show. So
Tuesday, that worked in.
Definitely. And yeah, man, Doc, do your shout outs. I know you gotta go, man.
Oh, well, quick shout outs. For me, thank y'all for letting me appear for today. And there's a real serious matter that I need to address. The suicide prevention. 988 is the national number for those who need the help. And yeah, for the time being, world, y'all be good. Doc will catch y'all next week.
Definitely, Doc, man, you take care. You noticed the cult didn't show up when Doc was here, right?
Yeah, they're gonna show up as soon as he signs off. As soon as he signs off,
they're gonna fucking show up.
Damn.
Full force.
Yeah.
Lay it off, fellas. Y'all have a good show.
All right.
You too, brother.
All right, bro.
Yep.
All right, man.
Later.
That was Doc. The Washington and the Giants are both over under 6.5. I'm taking the under on the Giants. They should prove it to be.
And you're
I'm taking the
taking the
under.
over you're taking the over for Washington?
It's gonna be nope, the under. The Washington might win 6. Just because they got a rookie quarterback. But it's Washington schedule. So I know. Look up Washington schedule so we know the so I know what I'm going up against before I say it. First they play the Giants. No, they don't play the Giants. Let me see. They play the Buccaneers first. Then they play the Giants. Then they play the Bengals. So Bucks. I hope y'all win that game against the Bucks, but it might be a loss. Then the Giants, y'all could definitely beat the Giants. The Bengals loss.
But wait a minute,
Cardinals,
who? Oh, they got Jalen. That's right.
Jaden
Oh,
Daniels.
Jaden
Yeah.
Daniels. But
Cardinals, they should
doesn't
win
mean
that
he's
game.
gonna pop. It doesn't mean he's gonna come out like C.J. Stroud. He might come out like fucking, the dude from Carolina.
Look, well, the dude from Carolina didn't have no help. At least they gave him help. The Browns is a loss. The Cardinals, they could win that game. The Ravens is a loss. The Panthers.
I don't know. The Cardinals is gonna shock a lot of people this year. Watch.
I'm just saying it could win that game. I mean, they could. It could. The Panthers, they're gonna win that game. The Bears, probably not. The Giants, again, they're gonna beat the Giants. They might sweep the Giants. The Steelers, that's a loss. Shit. The Eagles lost. Cowboys lost. Titans, they could beat the Titans. I'm not going to pick the Commanders over the Saints in the dome. That's a loss. Just as a hater pick. That's a loss. The Eagles lost. Yep, I'm going under. They might win 5, maybe 6 games this year.
Who Washington?
Maybe 5, maybe 6. 7 on a good day. I wouldn't touch that over under for Washington. For the Giants, I put my money on the under. You're definitely not hosting the show. Fuck that. Proscato Poppy Sport Show. Fuck that. I would do the show live from the psych ward before I let you do that shit. Fuck that.
And his co-host to be nasty.
Nasty ain't coming out the woods for that. Nasty is not coming out the woods for that shit. But this year's can't wait till when the Izzy start coming on the show. So I'm gonna keep this picture up. I'm telling you, the Saints gonna win. The Saints gonna win 9-8. That's us. They say 7.5, but the Saints are gonna go 9-8 like we did last year. So go to over on the Saints, and the Jets go over on the Jets. I believe the Jets can win 12 or 13 games this year with the team they got. That's my bet picks. Just because the Saints got an easy middle schedule, they can rattle off wins. The middle of the schedule, the Saints can rattle off wins. At the beginning of the schedule and toward the end, that's when they start getting harder. That's why I say Saints definitely could get 8 wins. But it's going to be not a 9-8 season like I've been saying. It's going to be 9-8. And we might sneak into the playoffs. Might. Depends on how shit goes. So, but I know he wants to talk about Harrison Butker's comments at the commencement show. At the commencement of this college, this Catholic college, basically saying women should be homemakers and have kids, a whole bunch of kids. Optimistically 10. You saying you must be optimistic talking about 10 wins. That's optimistic for the Saints. All right. It's a lot of backlash, but his jersey sales has never been higher, so dudes are buying his jersey. Your thoughts, Jay? Basically going back to the Stone Age. Women should be in the kitchen cooking.
I mean, listen, I'm very pro lady. and
Yeah.
they've come a long way in this world. That they were treated like second class citizens growing up and stuff like not me growing up, but in the
Yeah.
past. I mean, I honestly think that we do have freedom of speech, but I think that's gonna hurt him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It might not hurt him in jersey sales because there are a lot of men out here that are chauvinistic like that and have those
Yeah.
beliefs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But women have worked hard to get some type of recognition in this world, and I don't think that that's something that he really he really should have, like, he inserted opened mouth and inserted his foot in it.
Yeah. He
You know what
definitely
I'm
did.
saying? Because women buy NFL tickets.
Yes. Women
They're
are the
gonna
biggest comedic consumers.
yeah, they're going to spend money on tickets, especially if they love a team. You know what
And
I'm
they
saying?
man
So
love her team.
now, I mean, I don't think they're gonna do anything to them. Maybe the NFL might come down on them, but I mean, really, it's freedom
There's
of
nothing you really
speech.
can do. There's nothing you
Yeah,
really can do.
I
Even
just
though
don't think
this
it,
is,
it was a smart thing. It wasn't a smart move on his part.
I'm gonna be real. This is actually worse than what Kaepernick did. And they got rid of Kaepernick. I'm just
But
saying.
they won't do that though,
I know. It's
because
actually way worse than what Kaepernick did. Because now, like Eric,
they
I know
won't do
Eric
that because of the
would have
color of
loved
his
to,
skin.
yeah.
And
And
I
I know
hate to
Eric
say
would
it
have
like
loved to
that.
chime, yeah. Eric would have loved to chime in on this because he's he's a girl dad. He got some daughters. So he wouldn't want his daughters to just be in the kitchen. I know Eric. He wouldn't just be in the kitchen having babies. Like,
Yeah,
dude, I'm like this. I love my wife. I don't want her to stay in the house just having kids and cooking and cleaning all the time. Man, no. Nah. It's a different world now, bro. And you're doing this at a college where women just got degrees. And you basically telling them their degrees don't mean shit. Get your ass in the
yeah.
kitchen.
Go make
That's
me
a
some
bad look.
biscuits.
It's a bad fucking look. It's a horrible look because it's like it happened at a college graduation. These women are going to be, they about to get probably got masters. Some of them probably got bachelors. You might have a couple doctorates in there, and you basically tell them
Yeah,
shut the fuck up and get in the kitchen, fix me a sandwich, have my babies, and then you gonna say, I should basically shout out to his wife because she just lay there and have babies and cook. Well, you're an NFL player. Even kickers get paid millions of dollars. You couldn't be afforded to do that. If I was rich, yeah, my wife didn't have to work if she didn't want to, but I wouldn't tell her that's your
not to.
choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's your choice. If you want to stay home, it's your choice, love. I got you. I back you. If you want to go out and work, then go ahead out and work. I'm not gonna stymie you on that. I'm not gonna tell you, hey, you better stay in this kitchen and cook, and you better open your legs when I say open your legs. That's basically what you were saying. That women should be in the household. And I get it. Back in the days, I know what he was trying to say, but he said it wrong. Back in the day, family was a strong thing, and we need to get back to family values. I'm with that part of the speech. We need to start prioritizing families. I'm with that part. But when you start saying women all they got to do is stay in the bed and cook and clean and all that shit,
that sounds very MAGA to me.
and then he started talking about the homosexuals. You can't do that. The gays. You can't talk about gays.
Oh, they'll
Talk about
boycott
somebody.
his ass.
You cannot talk about gays. That's the LGBTQ communities. You can't do it.
They're everywhere.
You can't do it because most of them are in high power positions. You can't do it. You can't. I mean, I would want that if I was a lady. I would want that to be my commencement speech. I didn't work hard for 4 years or 8 years in some cases, and you basically saying I gotta open my legs and fix a sandwich. Man, fuck out of here.
Listen, not only that, they invited him to come do a commencement speech.
Mhm.
You usually wish people good luck in your future
Yeah,
endeavors.
yeah.
Good luck in the world now that you're done with college. Not okay. You got your college degree now. Go have a baby and make me a sandwich.
Yeah, basically. Personal time to change. We need both of our contribution. But bro, in non-white communities, it been like that. It been dad and mom working together. It ain't never been you just stay home and I go out and bring on the bacon. I know
Nope.
my grandma had jobs. My grandma had jobs. Her grandma before that had jobs. My mom always had a job. Ain't even my uncle who played in the NFL, his wife is a real estate agent. She has a job and she's well off. It was never just lay in the bed, fix me a sandwich. In ethnic communities, ethnic communities, it does not register. Shit does not register to us. And that's why when we had this conversation with people, I said the woman's movement was never about the black or Latino woman. It's about the white woman. Latino, black women were always seen as equal because we always had to work together. So this won't compute to us. To us, is like what?
That's what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like my growing up, my mother always had a job. You know what I'm saying? You needed that in the home because you couldn't survive, especially living in New York. You know what I'm saying? You needed
Mm-hmm.
that double income coming in.
Oh yeah, bro. And women, women have is the backbone of the household. They don't want to realize that shit. Not a dude realize that shit. Yeah,
Women are the nucleus of the home.
yeah. I did.
I would
I
I
dare
would
send it to you.
say that
It's the playoffs are so rigged. You on back on NBA.
only
You
because the
back on
the
NBA.
Indiana's blowing them, well, not blowing them out, but they're beating the Knicks. So that means there's a game 7 Sunday.
7. Yeah. Or maybe the Knicks are just tired. We ever think about that? Yeah. We see the blowout every day. Yeah. Mo text me, you log on. I don't remember. Thank you, Hattie. I texted it to you. Shit. And don't be saying you're using my login on the damn on the damn internet. Get me caught up. And don't be looking on no porn on my damn profile.
Yeah,
At
that's
work.
what she's
I'm not
doing.
trying to get fired on my day off like I'm Craig. Okay. Back to the serious topic at hand. Back to the serious topic at hand, though. I'm just saying it's the backbone. Women, they rear the children. Men are the discipline.
Yep.
Men go out and work and they discipline. Women teach every day. And for you to just say, hey, just lay on your back and have my kids. Shut up. Basically, that's what it was. Shut up. That's what
Make
the
me a
tone I
sandwich.
got out of it.
Make
Yeah,
me
that's the
dinner.
tone I got out of it. Could you imagine me telling that to HR? As you seen her come on here many times with the Glock and the foot.
Oh yeah. She don't play.
Fuck that.
Now, if you were a millionaire and you told her
Still
something like that, she probably
couldn't tell her. Still couldn't tell her. Shut up and have my babies. I couldn't tell her that. Millionaire. Yeah. Laugh aloud. I'm sure to watch porn on your username. What should I look up? BigBootyBitches.com. I'm trying to be serious here, Hanny. No, my password is not Hattie. Hattie is her name. We call each other Hattie. Shit. This is my work email. Like I'm gonna say it out here. Like you got to be on the server to get it. All right. Facts: 89% of high-income earners have both parties working and contributing. This economy, I don't care how rich you are, you still need your wife to have a fucking side hustle or something.
Yeah.
You just can't just be on you because shit runs out too fast. So you can't. You gotta have her doing something. And if she's in school, she needs to do what she needs to do for the household, man. Like I hated that it had to come out like that. I hated for it to come out like that, but you know, he need to get all the smoke they're giving him right now. Because
definitely.
I get the tone of his message, but sometimes it's not only the message, the messenger is a white man saying it. It's very MAGA-ish, as you say.
Yeah, sounds very MAGA-ish.
I don't think any man should say that though, yo. Like your place is in the home. Your place is wherever you need to be. I support you on whatever you need to do. But
He's only saying that because he's an NFL player making millions of dollars.
When
That's
we
it.
have family values here, we know we're gonna do family values, and there's a hierarchy in the house. We understand that. Men head of the household. We know that. But the woman is the backbone. Without the backbone, the head can't move. The backbone goes from the neck on down to the ass. It's the backbone.
Yep.
You can't move with a broken back. If your neck get broken or a certain disc slip, you can't move the body without the backbone. So women get mad when dudes say you're the head of the household, but don't realize you're the backbone of the household. You the one that keeps the household afloat. That's a big contribution. The men, y'all work hard so we can look good. Sorry to say it, that's what it is. And we just come in from time to time, discipline shit. We show you which direction to go, and that's what the head does. It shows you what direction to go, but the neck controls the head. The head knows which way to go, but the neck, I'm gonna say the back. The head knows where to go, but the neck controls where it goes. You get what I'm saying? So y'all opinions matter. So it's like, I know I want to make money. Sometimes your woman might guide you to the right direction. Maybe you need to do this. And then you listen to her, you do it. If you turn your neck the wrong way, you can snap your neck. So anyway it goes, people don't like that. You can call me a simp, whatever. Woman is the backbone of the household. The man is the head, yes. The woman is the backbone. She is the most important. Because the brain stem and all that shit is inside that fucking backbone. From the neck all the way to the ass. That's the one. So trust me, she covers your ass too. She covers your ass.
I definitely got to agree with you on that one.
You laughing? Oh my God, Wesley Pipes, the plumber. Oh, good Lord. You just laughing. You better not be looking up all those shit on my computer. Work. Show your ass. We'll take 4 shots right now. You're not lit enough. I have to do a show, lady. I can't be. Couples need to work together, plain and simple. I tell people men are the visionaries, but women are the trusted consultants or counsel. They see things we don't see. Yeah. Or you can use the mob thing. The man is the don. The woman is the conciliary.
Yeah.
Conciliary is very important. They don't do shit but advise the don. My wife is my conciliary. She's my advisor. There it is.
She's your hit woman. She's she's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, she can tear motherfucker up with that Glock. I'm protected. That's why I walk around like I told her. That's why I walk around like a fucking Superman, because I know you got my back. So yes, Harrison Bucker can shut the fuck up. How about that? You run your household like you want to run your household. Don't go telling these young impressionable children how to run it. Not children with adults. young impressionable adults how to run their fucking household. Because the way you run your household might not work for my household. Every relationship is different. And that's what my take on Harrison Butker. It's like it might work because your wife might be a dumbass. I'm gonna say it like that. Your wife might be a dumbass. So you can't trust her fucking judgment. Because you're a football player, and most football players don't. They go for looks. Let's be real.
Yeah, she's probably as dumb as a bag of rocks.
So yes, she don't have no ambitions because she latched on to a football player. Now we can say that, and oh Mo, you wrong. No. That's what he did to them kids. That's what he did to them. He just made assumptions and start saying shit. I can assume and say your wife is a dumbass. She got to you because you was a football player. And she might be a smart lady, but your wife could be a dumbass. How about that? And she's dumb enough to go along with your to sit in the house and make babies. And she probably, I ain't gonna say she's dumb. She might be just stealing all your money and you don't even know it. You might be the dumbass.
I want to know if he's even married.
He's married because he shouted out his wife. So basically, she might be stealing your money and you don't know it because she's in the house all day. That's how I look at it. She might be a dumbass. Or she might be robbing you blind. And you got to kick footballs until you're 40. Because she took all your fucking money. So I'm like this. I'd rather my wife does her own hustle. You know what I'm saying? Gives her something to do. Nah, she do whatever she wants to do. That's fine. I support her in anything she wants to do. That's cool. But I ain't gonna tell her, nope, you're gonna sit in this house. You ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna go out with money. You gonna sit here and have babies and clean up. This house better be clean. This is not the fucking 50s.
Yeah, this ain't the 50s no more.
This ain't the fucking 50s. This ain't the 40s, baby. I married a black woman. That shit ain't going down like that. Boy, you better sit down. These black women fight back. What you talking about?
That's true.
Shit.
That's true. They don't play around.
I'd have got a 3-piece before I finished the sentence. These black women fight back, yo.
Yeah, I think that he didn't really think about what he was saying.
Yeah, Mo, you never a simp. You hold me accountable every time. Please tell these men who shame us are the ones that buy hookers and have Vaseline and porn. What's up with you with Vaseline and porn, bro? You was doing good. You was making a great comment, and then it goes left all the fucking time. It goes left. But the thing is, real men hold other men accountable. And if you're doing wrong, I would hope, if I'm doing wrong, I would hope somebody will say, you know, Mo, that shit was wrong, bro. Don't just like, yeah, Mo, keep it up. and I'm fucking up. If y'all see me saying, Mo, man, you fucking up, bro. You need to do this, and this. Ooh, I appreciate that. That's real. Instead of yes men. I don't want yes men around me. If you kissing my ass too much, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck away from me. Don't kiss my ass. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want no kiss asses in my circle. Don't big me up. Tell me the truth. Don't have me going into bad decisions because y'all telling me, yay, Mo, go do this, Mo. Fuck that. Fuck all that. NFL players and doctors and laws have the highest divorce rate, so he needs to shut the fuck up. Because the men marry for love.
Women marry for convenience.
Yeah, convenience or comfort. I'm gonna say comfort. So if you're married, the comfortability goes first. Men marry for respect and looks. Women marry for comfort and resources. It's real. And it's be real. And I tell people, men, if you believe you're going to be loved unconditionally on everything, you got to have a condition. You got to do something. Woman ain't going to stay with you if you're a bum. So you got to do something. You got to have some type of potential to keep that love there. Men love unconditionally because we could take a bump. We can take a woman with no money, lift her up. So, men, you
Update.
have to work hard. Go ahead.
Update.
What's up?
What is it? 106. What is it? Damn, it went off the screen.
106.
Knicks lost.
Yeah, it's all right. Game 7 in New York. Oh my God, that's crazy.
I just
It
don't think it
might be
was a
rigged.
smart move for either one of those teams to go a game 7 because Boston's been sitting already for 3 or 4
Yeah,
days.
yeah. Yep, it's 116 to 106, I think it was. 103 to 116. Yeah, New York lost.
Yep.
Now, I said that I don't play. I'm understanding, but I don't play, and I will hold you accountable. I got you. All right. Women marry for security, men marry for legacy. You can say that too, but it's all men marry for respect because if you're not respected, marriage won't last. With anything, men will die over respect more than legacy. Because respect go and legacy go hand in
Yeah.
hand. Because it's like this. If you disrespect me, I'm willing to kill you over my respect, get my respect. Women don't care about that so much. They learn how to. I don't give a fuck if somebody disrespect. Fuck them. That's how women are. Men be like, man, fuck that. You're gonna give me my fucking respect. You ain't gonna disrespect me. There's a lot of men in prison right now in that bitch for respect. Like
Yeah,
that's how
probably. Yeah,
street
yeah.
beef. That's how street beefs start. Oh, you disrespected me. Motherfuckers die. Men die over respect, bro. Like people can say money and all that shit. It's a respect issue. Like if you don't pay me my money, I'm gonna kill you because you disrespected me. You get what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah,
men.
I lent you money or I lent
Yeah,
you whatever. Now I respected you and helped you out. Now you got to pay me
yeah.
my shit back.
Oh, you gonna have these motherfuckers thinking I'm soft out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had this conversation with my wife not too long ago. I said, yeah, men, it's about respect. And I said, that's why we wired different. Men and women are wired differently. We have to be. Because if you're the same, you're gonna clash.
Yes.
Two people the same, it's gonna clash. That's why I told my wife, I married you because you're not like me. I don't need somebody like me. Either you're gonna make me complacent because you like me, because we like the same shit. So if you like this all the same shit, do all the same thing, I'm either be complacent or we gonna clash. We are
Yeah,
not
to
like
me it's
me.
boring. I want to be
Yeah,
with somebody that's going to challenge me, that's going to teach me things. I don't want to be
yeah.
with somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Would I like somebody that likes the Jets? Of course I would.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Hopefully.
what I'm saying? But all that other stuff, no. I
I'm like
want
this.
there to be some spice in there,
Yeah, we
and
are
there has
like
to
in
be
certain
some
ways
different.
that we know we're not street runners. You know, we believe it or not with this persona online. I'm an introvert and she's an introvert. We really chill, lay back. We're like in those ways. But mentality wise, we're different in different ways. And we want different shit. And it
Yeah.
works. Because she could check me on some shit. I could check her on some shit. Like, and it's a different perspective. If you have the same perspective on life with your partner, it won't work because y'all gonna go to the same way. And if it's the wrong way, y'all gonna go into divorce. That's why I say I
Yeah.
never wanted a yes woman as a wife. When she told me she had a mouth, I'm like, okay, good. She gonna challenge me. I don't want to be unchallenged because unchallenged can bring down a whole kingdom. Like you look at anybody in history of a man, a kingdom fell when the king got complacent.
Yes. They got comfortable.
Got comfortable. I don't never want to be comfortable. I said the
No, I
day
want
I
to be
get comfortable,
challenged.
the day I get comfortable in the relationship, the day the relationship is over. Not comfortable. I always know my wife can leave me at any time if she wanted to. And she probably know I can leave her anytime I wanted to. It's there. But it's like I have to be on my shit to keep her. And she probably say I gotta be on my shit to keep him.
Yeah.
It's a balance. And I like that. Now, if you like, yep, she ain't going nowhere no matter what, you get complacent. That's when you start cheating. That's when you start That's when you start mistreating. That's when you treat your wife like garbage because you think,
She ain't going
you're
nowhere.
complacent. She ain't going nowhere. I know my wife can leave today or tomorrow if she got tired of my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I love her. I want to keep her. So I'm going to put in the work to keep her. It should not be listen to what I say or else. It's not that. It's not the 50s. It's not the 60s. Women have rights now. This is what I tell my wife, this is what I think. This is what I feel. Try to feel what I'm coming from. And then she'll tell me, try to feel what I'm coming from. And we come together. Yes. Yes, you're gonna clash because you're two different people. Clashes happens. But if you're too similar, clashes gonna happen more often than not. Because shit ain't gonna be getting done. But if y'all both lazy, let's say if y'all both lazy, laid back people, right? Shit ain't gonna get done.
Yeah.
And if y'all too micromanaging or too anal, as they like to say, if y'all both that way, y'all gonna clash all the time. Because somebody gonna feel like something ain't done. You need a mixture.
You got to motivate each other.
It has to be a mixture. And that's what Harrison Buckner didn't understand. It's a mixture. And it's a different generation now. This generation that's graduating now. It's the fully first free generation. And what I mean by that, they don't really understand racism. But I looked at my son. He don't understand racism. You understand why we don't trust certain skin folk sometimes. You don't understand that because they didn't grow up around that.
Yeah.
They fully free. They didn't see discrimination. They didn't see racism. They don't see sexism that much. They don't see misogyny because most people are understanding now. They have a clearer eyes than we do. So they are a free generation. You can't bring back old style to new people. You got to adapt. And let these people live how they want to live. That's all I can say. If you're gay, lesbian, or whatever, straight, whatever, live how you want to live. That's what I can tell you. Do what you want to do in life. You should let me be the commencement speaker. That's what I'm saying. I'd have had a fire ass commencement speaker. Shit. It would have made news. True, men care about respect. Also, successful couple have a balance. Now, challenge life does that already. Women do have rights, but you have the red pill manosphere movement because the women movement lied and failed many women. Yes, but fuck the red pill shit. Fuck the blue pill shit. Fuck all that. I know you're going with it. Fuck it. Because that shit is toxic, just as the fucking women shit is toxic. Us going at each other, telling us our faults don't help nothing. Yes, the women's movement lied to women of color. That's what you mean. Women of color. I mean Latinos and blacks too. Yes, they told them they wasn't equal when they were. We know that. But to just keep pointing fingers at women and not looking at yourself is bad. Me, I know I fuck up in some ways. And in the heat of the moment, I don't admit it, but I come back and I always be like, you know what? I was wrong for that shit. I see where you're coming from. I'm like this. You can have the red pill and believe this and that and this and that. Women, no, man, it's a different type of breed of women out here now, bro. There's a lot of women out here that's getting it more than men. And how can you tell a woman that's making more than you to shut the fuck up and sit in the house? Like how? Like how? Like I mean, if you that type of dude that's making that money, you might can get away with that shit. If you a billionaire or multi-millionaire, you can get away with saying that shit. But that's everyday regular dudes trying to do that to a woman that's making more than them. You can't fucking say that.
They leave
You're not
you.
You're not even the breadwinner in your house. You better shut the fuck up.
You better go make her a sandwich.
Yeah, I see it all the time, bro. Woman ain't gonna respect you, respect what you saying if she making way more than you. Your woman making 6 figures and you and you barely making 30,000. You gonna tell her shut up and make a sandwich. She gonna look at you like, what the fuck?
Yep. And she gonna find somebody that'll make her a sandwich.
So it's not about that. It's just the fact that dudes, it, it's a such thing as overplaying your hand, bro. Yeah. Your woman gonna if you a man, no matter how much you making, your woman gonna respect you as that man. But as soon as you show her that you ain't that man, she ain't gonna respect you. She gonna buck against you. If you walk and talk, when you walk it like you talk it, they will respect you. You'll get that respect. She'll make you a sandwich. She'll make sure your
Yeah.
belly full before you go to work. No matter how much she has worked. She'll make sure certain things happen. She'll make sure you quiet. The house is quiet so you can get you some sleep. She will make sure if you make her feel secure in her womanhood and her femininity. But as soon as you start acting like a bitch, they're gonna treat you like a bitch. I'm telling you this, not from experience. I never act like a bitch. But I can tell you from women that have talked to me about their relationship, they treat their men like straight bitches. I'm like, damn, you acting like the fucking man.
Yeah.
They will treat you like a bitch and one black eye and one blank eye. So it's all about men need to get back to being fucking men. We got too many soft, sensitive, tender dick ass dudes out there who in their feelings. Fuck that. That's what the problem is. That's why you see these, since Chris brought it up, the red pill people. You wanna know why we got so many women who feel like they don't need no man independent? Because men ain't shit right now. I'll say it. Because men ain't men no more. Men act like females, bro. Like they really act like females, being messy like females, getting in their feelings like a female, man. Yo, you a man. You don't need to be in your. I'm sorry to be upset, but being in your feelings and hold grudges and do all that, that's not male traits, bro. So if you want to be real about it, the reason why the shit fucked up because men ain't acting like fucking men. That's the problem. It ain't the women. Because women gonna follow a strong man no matter how strong her personality is. And that's the game. And people don't even realize it's a game. People are playing you against each other. They're
Yeah.
playing men against women. A woman will follow a strong man to hell if he leads her right. They'll go through any trial or tribulation. If you're a strong man, your woman gonna follow you regardless. She ain't gonna abandon you. If you're a fake ass dude and you act like a pussy, that woman is jumping ship first opportunity. And trust me, I
Yep.
made my fair share of mistakes with my wife. I've not done making mistakes, but you know why she with me? Because she realized I'm a real fucking man. I'm real. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm headstrong, and and you know I'm not just trying to build myself up. I'm saying the shit she told me. You feel me? Like I make mistakes. I'm human, but I also cater to my wife. And a lot of dudes don't want to cater to your wife. It ain't just about you getting catered to. Fuck that. My wife had a long day, man. I tucked my wife in the bed. My wife feet hurt. I rub my wife feet. My wife hungry. I go in there and make her a sandwich. I did it the other day. Shit, what's the problem of helping each other out? It shouldn't be about, oh, my feet hurt. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm this.
No.
Like,
Listen. You ain't saying a lie. You are
I'm
not saying
saying
a lie.
people be on that bullshit about roles, man. There ain't no more roles, man. Look, fuck that. I wash clothes. Negro, I wash clothes. I don't care. The clothes gotta get washed.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say, yeah, it's your job to wash the clothes. The clothes gotta get fucking washed. I see the basket piling up. Let me wash the clothes.
Listen, I do it
Just
all.
give
I
it.
wash clothes. I
Yeah,
clean. I cook. You know what I'm
just
saying? This
just
way,
being an adult.
when you're with somebody, it's always nice to have that where they can
Yeah.
sit back every once in a
The
while.
women movement was for white women to get back at their men and black women job because they tricked them. It's well documented. At the 1970 divorce rates went through the roofs. See, no woman that's making 6 figures on a date of a married man making 30,000. It happens. Trust me, it happens. You just don't hear about it, but it happens. And so many times, think about it. Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. Michelle Obama was his fucking boss.
Yeah.
Michelle was making the money, and she lifted that man up to the president of the United States. So it fucking happens. If you're a real man, it can fucking happen. You can be under your wife financially, but you have to be a man doubly because she have options. It'll happen. Your game has got to be tight. You got to have tight game, man. You got to keep your wife.
Yeah.
You got to keep her. Shit. If you cash married enough and you can make her feel comfortable, because she can make her own money. You get what I'm saying? If you make her comfortable enough in her femininity, she's going to stay. If you don't make her feel comfortable, man, you can forget about it. All right. Fun facts. White women and Hispanics I know that make more money still go home and be submissive. Black folks only push this crap. Put it this way. It's a culture. You feel me? It's a culture problem. We listen to these fucking podcasts. I know I'm a podcaster. You listen to these fucking podcasts and go on saying women ain't this, men ain't that. It's a game, bro, for them to make money. I'll tell you the real. It's a game. We fall for it because it's more money empowering women than there's more money empowering black men. We both disfranchised. So if I empower you and say some bullshit like, yeah, men are the ruler of the household and your wife shouldn't backtalk you and you should be the man, ultimate ruler, and everything should run through you. I guarantee you I'll have 1 million people talk about, yes, he know what the fuck he talking about. And I don't believe none of that shit. And I can go to women. Your man should respect you regardless. He should give all his check to you. He should cater you. You shouldn't have to lift a finger. You should just be in the house while he go out and break his back. And if a man can't do that, he ain't a real man. Boom, I done made money on that side too. See how easy it was to spew bullshit?
And do you think, honestly, that he's going to get any repercussions for that, for his speech?
Fuck no. Harrison Buckner, ain't nothing going to happen to him.
No,
But
he'll get a nice little slap on the hand, and that's about it. Yeah.
But a black man talking about police brutality got his job taken away.
Yeah.
Makes you think. So I can tell you, makes you think. And it's like, I didn't want to get that deep, but hey, Chris, you maybe get deep. I'm just trying to tell you, man, like, people need to stop looking at these so-called relationship experts. Nobody's a fucking relationship expert. I'm sorry. My relationship is different from anybody else's relationship. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to deal with my relationship and you're not me or my wife? What I learned from my mom and the older generation, nobody's perfect. There's no perfect remedy for marriage. It's all about sticking it out.
It's hard work.
You love the hard work. Marriage is not an easy, quick fix. It's hard work. It takes work every day.
Some people will go around here saying, "Oh yeah, you gotta, I'll put my 50s in, and you put your 50 in." In my opinion, I think that you have to put 100% of yourself into your relationship,
yes,
and they have to do 100% themselves, and then everything works. 50-50 to me, you don't think? Because there's sometimes you're gonna have to do 80. Yeah. Sometimes you're gonna have to do 20. Yeah, it fluctuates, but you still have to put 100% effort into it to make.
Because my wife might get injured or something. Let's say she get injured or something, and I might take 100% of the fucking brunt of the financial burden. Or I could get hurt, and then she has to take 100% of the burden. Or it might be like she lost a job, and I'm going to take maybe 80-20. It switches. All my checks short this week. She might have to do 70-30. And then it switches back to me doing 70-30. It's a pendulum. Marriage is a pendulum. It's not straight line. Well, I do this, you do that. It's swings. Because shit happens. And then we get kids in there, that makes it swings higher and faster. Kids don't get involved. So I'm telling you, people, stop listening to these relationship experts. Stop listening to these commencement speakers about relationships and shit. They don't know no more than you do. They can't tell you how to be you, how to run your relationship, run your shit how you want to run your shit. And that's old school thinking.
Yeah.
That's what my uncle told me before he died, man. Run it like you gonna run it. It's a lot of work, trust, and that has to be built. Work, a lot of hard work. And he said, never go to bed angry. That's what he told me. Never go to bed angry because you never know when it's the next time. I'm still working on it. We both working on it. Never go to bed angry. And I'm working on never let your children see you fuss.
Yeah.
And he told me that at his wife's funeral. I went up there to see my aunt pass before he did. And he took his time to tell me that. He said, and that man was married over 40 years. So you think I'm going to take some relationship advice from a fucking YouTuber, or I'm going to take a relationship advice from somebody who's been married for 40 years? Which one you think I'm going to fucking take?
Yo, listen, my parents were married for 46 years. And I'll tell you what, where can you find that now?
Hardly. It's hard to find.
Yeah. It's very hard to find.
What trials and tribulations they've been in. And for the women out there, so quick to jump, talk about he cheated on me, man. You don't know how many times your grandma got cheated on with your grandpa, or your grandma cheated on your grandpa. You don't know because they didn't tell nobody. They went through their own trials and tribulations. Because if you take your vows serious, it's for better or for worse, from sickness and in health. That's the most important part of your vows, not the I do. Because you got to see what you're saying I do too.
Yeah.
So my wife gets sick, I'm not deserting her. If shit get bad, I'm not deserting her. I don't believe in divorce. I told my wife I don't fucking believe in divorce. You're gonna be my only wife. If you divorce me, you would be my only wife. I'm not getting remarried. I don't believe in divorce. Like, if you do something bad, I might be mad at you. It might take me a while to forgive you, but I don't believe in divorce because I took a vow before God to take you at your worst and at your best.
Yes.
And that's
it's just
what a lot of people.
It's just so easy for people to get a divorce now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm going to the lawyer, and that's it. I'm done. They don't know what it is to put the work in.
They should make you go to counseling before you get a divorce. I think they should do that. And if you can't make a breakthrough through counseling, then they maybe get it. It should be steps before you get divorced. Let's go, bro. This is my thing now. Why men are so soft? No men in the home to show them 67% of black men are in the middle class, and higher 53% are single and childless. Is only 20% of the black men. That's the distinction that who most women have babies by. Growing in New Orleans, bro, the girls go after the same men. That's not just in New Orleans. That's everything. That's because those men present features of being a real man. Sometimes they good, sometimes they bad, bro. But it's because the men that are childless, and the men that are not married, is because they show, they're showing something that's not good. He's showing shit. So maybe you got to change your personality. Or you shy and can't approach a woman or something. I learned the best way is to be blunt as fuck with a woman. You know, my pickup line was to my wife: "Don't let me get my foot in the door because you ain't going nowhere." Did she go anywhere? No. That's
No.
my pickup line. I said, "You can mess around with me if you want. If I get my foot in the door, I'm gonna make sure you don't go anywhere." She is my wife to this day. I didn't have to go all, "Oh baby, your eyes is this. Oh baby, your eyes." I tried that in the beginning, and my wife thought that shit was corny. I did not when I became real. And I told her, "You ain't going nowhere if I get my foot in the door." She start changing. Oh yeah, I can write poetry, but women don't want that. Women want you to be fucking real. Just be fucking real. Look, I
Yeah.
like you, and I'll do everything. If you get with me, I'll do everything to make your life great. Simple. You don't have to go with no
But you
lines.
have to do it. You
You have
can't
to do
just
it
say
though.
it. You have to
Yeah,
do it. You can't
you
just
have
say,
to.
"I'll make your life better," and then sit back and play fucking Xbox or
That is
PlayStation.
good. That it is. You go. I talk to, damn, you write these paragraphs. I talk to men and women every day. This to my lives. I wish you forward to. I got raised by old school people, including your mom, so I don't support all of it. My goal is to bring back marriage, so listen to me. I'm telling you're talking to a married man. How about you listen to the married man telling you how marriage goes? Chris, you never been married. I'm telling you how the marriage goes. I'm a married man. Shit. Listen to married men. Because it's different. Single mode and this mode is two different people. My mentality has changed by marriage for the better. Bro, I'm telling you. The joy and no Jay and no they specify when to lead women to lead men. That's why no fault divorce is and what preach and teach men and women not to make the same mistakes we did. The thing we saying is there need to be more steps to a divorce. You should do counseling. You should
Yeah.
do something else before you could just get a divorce. So we with you on it. We with you.
And it's
Let's see.
true because I think New York is a no fault divorce state.
Yeah, New Orleans is too, and it's stupid. I think that's the stupidest thing you could have ever done. You should have a fault. That real male crap is a a manifestation tag to get men to do stuff in their favor. No, when I say real man, you have to be a real man and do real men shit. Real man shit is to provide, protect. If you can't provide
Yeah.
or protect, leave that woman alone. That's real man shit. There ain't no manifestation of nothing. That's real. This is what this woman wants. You to keep this woman, you have to do what she fucking likes, bro. You're not gonna keep a woman doing what you want, bro. That's like, would you keep a woman that don't do some shit you want to do? So this woman say, "I like a man to do this," and if she ain't your flavor in the beginning, leave that woman alone. But a lot of
Yeah.
men will be trying to force women to be something they not. I told my wife, I'm not going to force you to be something you're not. You're going to be you. I might not like you all the time, but you're going to be you. That's the real shit. That's what I mean by real man shit. Real man shit is owning up to your mistakes. Stop making excuses. Man, I fucked up. Get
And
your
then
pride
find a
out the
way to
way, man.
fix it.
I'm gonna fix this shit.
Yeah, I'm
Man,
gonna
I
fix
fucked
this
up
shit.
more than most, bro. And I have to go in there and fix myself first. First thing is realizing you fucking up. And then fix yourself. Bro, I ain't got counseling, I ain't got all kind of shit. My anger was off the charts. And I still believe love that my wife stayed with me through my anger issues, bro. Like I had a lot of issues. I had to go get checked. A lot of men don't get help. And a weaker woman would have said, "Man, fuck this. This dude got too much going on with him." But I showed my wife my potential, and she stayed with me. Dude, it's not about what real men, real women, and all that shit. Yes, women are master manipulators, bro. They are. And is it really manipulating you to keep your woman? Because what you know what's wrong today? We call catering to a woman when we being manipulated. We rather look good for our boys than suck up to our woman. You'll suck up to I'm about to say it. You'll suck up to a dude
No
before
Diddy.
you suck. I did it. I said it. Fuck it. You'll suck up to one of your niggas before you suck up to your woman. Fuck that.
You're true.
And
That's
Chris,
true.
my boy and all. You my boy and all, but if you ask me to do something, my wife tell me I gotta do something. Fuck you, boy. I'm home, my wife. Fuck you. I'm not. And I love you, bro. But fuck you. You can call me a pussy or whatever. Fuck you. Listen, that's my wife. You ain't got you ain't got a pussy.
Yeah, that's right.
Power to P-U-S-S-Y. Fuck that. My wife want to have date night and you want to go have some drinks. Fuck you. With you the double bird. Fuck you. I'm out. Ain't going nowhere.
No.
Shit. If you say, come on, bro, we can do this, man, let's go catch this game. And my wife say, I want to have a romantic evening at home. Boy, fuck you. Shit.
And it's funny because I've known guys that would diss their girl and go hang out with their boys and then wonder why their boys are, they would wonder why the girl cheated on them.
I'm putting it this way. To me, that's DL. I ain't gonna say gay, but because I don't want to offend the LBG. But to me, that's questionable or suspect. Because why I never did that. Look, I'm chilling with a female, and my boy talking about let's go do this. Boy, fuck y'all. What can you do for me that she can do for me? That she can't do for me? We gonna go hang out when I was single. So I'll put this way. When I was single, right? I was single and I'm chilling with a chick, and my boy talking about let's go out and get some drinks and look for girls. Why would I look for a girl?
If I got one.
I got one. I'm sitting next to one. I never understood that. And that's the problem with dudes today. They still trying to ride for their boys. They got some dudes who will go do jail time for them, my boys. Look, Jay, I love you. I love Iz. I love Doc. But I ain't doing no jail time for y'all, bro. Fuck y'all. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. They fucking did it. You call me a snitch or whatever. You fucking did it. I'm not about to ride for my boys in jail while they out here tasting freedom. I'm in jail protecting my ass. What kind of shit is that? What kind of deal is that?
Yeah, no, you're right.
So that's the problem when I say men need to go be real, bro. And the problem with the relationships is dudes trying to fucking they be trying to impress other dudes. Man, fuck them. I'm not trying to impress no dudes. I ain't trying to get married to no dude. I ain't trying to live with no dude. Fuck what you think about me. I'm trying to attract women. That's who the fuck my target is.
Yeah.
So I found my woman. That's the only woman I'm trying to impress.
That's your only focus.
That's my only focus. I found my woman. My woman said, you're getting pudgy. Now I'm in the gym like crazy. Now she can't get me out the fucking gym. So you're getting fat. You need to go to the gym. Start hitting the fucking weights like crazy. Start looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the fucking gym.
There you go.
Motivation. And it's just her word. There was one word. She said one comment. You're getting fat. Well, I went in the gym, got a gym membership. We've been hitting the gym ever since. She got to pull me out the gym. I said, you know what? She ain't going to find a buff nigga. I'm going to say, fuck it. She going to find a buff nigga. She ain't going to find him. She going to
hell no.
She ain't going to find that dude. She got one right here at home getting buff.
Yeah.
What else you want? Well, I had hair, Jay. I want you to go bald. Fuck it. Zoom, 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 zoom. Cut the fucking hair off. You're not going to go fuck no bald dude here. I want you to grow your beard out more. Fuck it. Start growing my beard. I used to have a goatee. Start growing my beard out. You're not going to go fuck no bearded dude around here. I had to worry she liked my skin color. So I ain't got to worry about getting darker suntan and she liked dark skin. So I'm good. I'm good on that.
You're getting a little bit light skinned there.
Yeah, You get light skin, you gotta go outside.
Fucking
I'm like this.
Mo's
She
outside
like
like,
me
come
with
on.
baseball. She like me with baseball caps and glasses. I bought all kind of glasses and all kind of baseball caps. Fuck it. You like it?
Because you gotta do what's gonna make your girl happy. If your wife said, I want you with a mohawk, you're gonna start growing a mohawk in.
Yes, indeed. Now, and I say shit that I like. Oh man, baby, she tried locks. I said, "Oh baby, I like you with the locks." She grew her locks out. Oh baby, I like it when your breast sitting up nice. She's dang sit up nice. You can't miss it. I like it. Oh, I like it when you wear shorts. You start wearing shorts around the house. So oh baby, I like when you paint something weird like, oh baby, I like when you paint your toes white. Toes white all the time. So it's little shit in marriages.
It's
Yeah,
compromise.
Yeah, fuck it. He's not gonna go fuck no bitch with no white toes around me. He ain't gonna.
Because he got him
go.
home.
Yeah, she got him. You ain't gonna fuck no bitch with dreads around me. I got him. You ain't gonna worry about a chick with no damn cleavage because you got all the cleavage you need right here. Shit.
No, you're right. You got to do things to make your partner happy. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the little things as
right.
hair, your nails, or whatever.
Yeah.
You just got to.
Same
You can't.
with me. I had to go to a therapist and have mentors. To go out and drink, and my woman said, "Stay with me." Guess what I'm doing? You better. You fucking better.
But I know a lot of dudes that would go out and drink and wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? They would leave their girl home and be like, "Oh, I'm going out with the boys," and go get their drink on.
Oh no, I ain't put nothing before my girl. Know that it's either sus or they messing with another woman. Man, I never got the whole hanging out with my boys over my woman shit. What can your boys legitimately do for you that your woman can't? Besides male conversation.
The only time
Besides
that
talking sports and stuff.
the only time a guy's gonna do that is when he's not happy at home.
Yes.
You know what
So
I'm saying? He's gonna be
besides we
like,
talk
"Fuck
about
that
happy,
shit."
yeah. Besides being miserable, we talking about happy. What could your friends do that you can do that you can't do with your woman in a happy relationship? I can tell you what my
Nothing.
wife could do that my friends can't do. My wife could fuck me.
I mean,
More,
your
yeah,
friends could
my
fuck
wife
you
could.
too, though.
No. We ain't going there. We ain't going there. They tried. They did. About that. Why can fuck me and I like it? Put it that way. Well, my wife can motivate me in ways that talking to your friends can't.
True.
My wife can care for me. Cause you hang out with your dudes, your wife, your dudes ain't fucking taking care of you. And to drink another one. I know I'm gonna have somebody comforting me. I know I'm gonna have somebody there every day of my life. I got me a partner. Ain't nothing I can do with I can't hang with dudes that long, bro. I got like an hour max. Then I'll be ready to go. That's why I
I
bring my
mean,
own car.
I don't have a lot of friends per se, like in this area,
Yeah,
because a lot of my friends moved away when
yeah,
graduated high school, and that would be the only time that I would probably diss my woman would be if one of
yeah.
my friends came from out of town and I haven't seen them in years.
That's
And
different
I-
though.
and it, and if anything though, I'm going to invite her.
Yeah, and
You
here's
know
the
what I'm
thing:
saying?
your woman, if she's understanding, gonna be like, you know what? Go spend time with your friend because you didn't see him in a long time. But if you
You're
see
right.
this friend every Saturday, it looks suspect to me.
Yes,
You out there cheating on y'all, cheating on your wife with your friend. That's how I look at it. Ain't that much hanging out dudes can do. Ain't that many. Women can hang out all the time. That's fine. But ain't that much hanging out with dudes. I always had a thing. When too many dudes hang out, trouble follows.
that's
Always.
true too.
Always, bro. So ain't that much hanging around. Ain't that much in them. I'm like this. I can't hang around dudes that have a short thing because after a while, dudes start pissing me the fuck off because somebody always takes it too far. That's why I bring my own car. Man, I gotta go, fellas. I'm out.
You're nicer than me. I've gone out with my friends and they start acting a fool, and I just leave.
Yeah, I'm out.
I've had
I
people
hit them back.
call me up and be like, "Yo, you left?" And I've been like, "Yeah, I left.
Bro,
I'm almost home."
I'll put it to you this way, bro. I fucking, I fucking used to go out by myself. I used to have a time of my life. And people like, how can you go by yourself? You don't know what I did, so you can't blackmail me. you don't. You could tell me you ready to go, and I had to worry about you bothering me. I did exactly what I wanted by myself. I told my wife I used to hang out by myself. She said, "How could you do that?" Easy. I used to dip in places, dip out. Had the time of my fucking life by myself. I didn't hang out with dudes because all it takes is one incident. Somebody feeling disrespected. Now you caught up in some bullshit.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Or one of your boys fucks up and starts talking to somebody that got a man.
Yeah, and now
Next
you
thing you
gotta
know,
throw hands.
yep. Next thing you know, you throwing
Oh,
hands over a girl that you don't even know and probably wouldn't
yeah.
even like.
Oh, my favorite, man. My favorite, now they don't throw hands, they shoot now. So I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, you have
true.
to have a balance though. She has to have her girl time. You have to, yeah. Nobody say be underneath them, bro. Nobody say to them. I say, but if you asking me to choose, which one I'd rather hang with, yeah, I have my me time. My me time is right now. You see what I'm doing? Me time. Is my wife here? No. When she does her dance team stuff, that's her time. I don't stop my wife from hanging out with her sisters or she gone. So you gotta go ahead, baby, go. You know what my me time is? When her and my son are out the house and I got the house to myself. It's just me and the dog. That's the most
Yeah,
peaceful time in the world, bro. I don't need to go out. I don't need to do nothing. When the house is quiet, it's just me and the dog. The dog ain't gonna make no noise. The dog is gonna sleep by my feet. And I get to watch the
yeah.
TV. I get to watch the programs I want. I get to have the TV as loud as I want. I get to make as much noise as I want if I'm watching the sporting event without her telling me to shut up. It is fucking beautiful. And people be asking, Mo, you don't go out no more. You know why Mo don't go out no more? Because Mo got peace of this bitch when my wife is going out. But your wife is always going out. So I'm in the house. I don't need to be out. Now,
Yeah,
sometimes I might need to go to a sports bar or something to catch a game just to get a different feel, but that's not, that's not the same. That's not often. Because one,
yeah.
a married man don't need to be in the streets like that. There ain't nothing but trouble in the streets. Because when you're married, you become a target for a lot of women. You think you get pussy, somebody wants you. That's why I don't want to be out.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be tempted. No. That's why I say married men have no place in single people outing. You need to be in married people circles. That's another thing. Married people, stop listening to your single friends because they're not in your world no more. That's the best advice I can give you. They're not in your world. you it's like nasty. Oh, I'm going out, hanging out with all these girls. I can't hang with you, nasty. Because it's one of my wife friends see me hanging out with you. And I might not be doing nothing. All they know, they see girls around us.
Yep.
Let's go get back to my wife. Now, who was these hoes? And then now I got trouble in my household. Ain't no trouble in this bitch. Nah.
I invite my homeboy over to eat, but I don't know if I
Yeah.
would be going like, if you married situation like you said, you got to stay in your lane and you got to stay in marriedville. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
if
You got
it's
to do
like if
married
we
people shit.
now if we meet up do the podcast, my wife would care if we go to a bar and shit because podcast get together. but it's not an everyday occurrence.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm always out in the street, now that's an issue because it's like, why you not at home? How can you take care of your home if you always out in the street? I know we got deep in off topic, but that's real though. We do this sometimes. I'm just saying it's cool, man. I'm just like, you gotta let's see now. If you know me and that way, what you would hang with us well because we don't have time to do. Yeah, that one is married. I will hang with you too because I ain't see you in a minute. Yeah, there's another Edward I know, not nasty. The nasty is not married, but Edward. But yeah, Edward. Edward is married, so yes, I can hang out with Edward because he's fucking married. It doesn't go against shit. We're not gonna do dumb shit.
No, because you know you knowing you both married a black woman and she ain't
Yeah,
fucking around. Neither one of them are
yeah,
fucking around. You fuck up, you fucking up.
yeah. You pretty much. True. Everyone knows my girl and still try me. It
Of
happens.
course.
It's what it is. You're not hot until you get a chick, until you get into a relationship. Because if you're
Because
single,
women see it like
yeah.
this. Women see it like this. Women turn around and see you in a relationship and be like, what does he have that she wants?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's where the curiosity goes. Then they
Yeah.
start the flirting shit. And then the next thing you know, they're trying to pull you away for what? You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? They're
long as
not
I was
really,
single,
you
I'm
know,
saying this, long as when I was single and I ain't had no girls, right? I wasn't hanging around with no girls at the time. Just chilling with myself. My phone didn't ring. I post a picture with my first wife, when I with my wife right here, my wife. The first time I met her, I posted a picture of her. My phone rung off the fucking hook. Who was that? You didn't want me, Nick.
yeah.
Ignore. And then when I got married, oh, you so cute. And then when then you got the fucking DMs, it should have been me. Well, you didn't hit me up. She did. Bye. Click.
Yeah.
You get
You
that
ain't
all the
fucking up
time.
my
You get the
shit
look.
now.
You get the look and shit. And I never take my wedding ring off, either the rubber one or the real one. When the chick start talking to me, try to flirt, I do this. I rub my face. Let you know it ain't working. Or they'll say some shit. Yeah, my wife say the same shit. That shuts them up.
Yeah, that's definitely cock blocking.
Yeah, my wife says the same shit. Oh, you so cute. You muscular, you work out. Yeah, my wife says the same shit. Oh, I
I'll
told
be
her
like that. That's the reason why I'm going to the gym because my wife
yeah.
asked me to,
They ain't going that far. Just like this. I go to the gym to lift my wife up. I only bench press her weight so I can lift her up. Yeah, you're a little too heavy for me. She said rude. Yep, you damn right is rude. Oh, my favorite. Oh man, you look so good. You smell so good. Yeah, my wife bought me that cologne. She loved that scent.
yeah,
I wear it for her.
that,
Lucky woman. No, I am a lucky man. So I want you to believe. Oh, you ain't gonna try to pump my head up.
yeah,
I'm the lucky man because the thing is, I chose her and she said yes. So I'm lucky she said yes. There
yeah,
it is.
because you're the one that has to make that question known.
I told her I chose you, but you had to say yes. So for it to go through.
Yep.
And that's what it is, man. Let's see, a couple more. Also, their wives would beat my butt saying, Chris, you ought to know better. Man, look, my wife gonna shoot you in the pinky too. I better now see you on OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Well, first of all, why are you looking up a male OnlyFans? I got questions. I got questions. Even if I had one, I got questions.
See little Diddy Richard Simmons shit is he's starting to show his colors.
I got questions. I'm sure I don't want the answers, but why you hit up my OnlyFans if I had one? Like, I just got questions. That's what my mind. That's where my mind goes. I got questions. If I'm on OnlyFans, you should know about it, bro. If you had OnlyFans, I would know about it, bro. I'm not looking for it.
I don't want to know about it either. Don't come up on here and say, OnlyFans / Dirk Diggler or something like that. Nah, I don't want to know
Actually,
your little
no.
screen name or nothing.
Talk about OnlyFans, Mo Pipes.
Mo Pipes. That's funny.
That's who y'all immediately like. You wrote it like that. You wrote it like that. That's how everybody took it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Nobody told you to wrote it like that, damn it. You shouldn't write it like that. You shouldn't write it like that. You still got time to edit that comment. Now I'm arrogant as fuck. Cock Dickinson. I don't want to know. We're gonna take that
See,
off.
I told you, damn.
I don't want to know. I took it off. I didn't see it. Yeah, on that note, man. On that note, you know what's coming. On that fucking note. On that fucking note. I just got one thing to say to you, Chris, for this one before we get to shout outs, man. We find the video, man. You fucking lucky. Just act it up. I'm sorry. I found it. Never mind. I found it. Nope.
I hope it's the one I think you're gonna use.
Look, I got you. I'm sorry, Chris. That's what I think.
You raggedy bitch.
That wasn't the one. I thought you were gonna put up Damian Priest.
Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I was thinking about when I saw on the video. But Chris. Chris. No, Chris. I'm more Tony Schiavone on this one. No.
Oh shit.
No, Chris. Stop it.
He was doing good for a minute there.
Payback for Diddy.
You're the one that bought Diddy up.
Diddy up, not us. Damn. I had to tell
you bought Diddy up.
Man, you raggedy for that. You raggedy bitch. I had to tell you. You raggedy for that one, man. Nobody wanted to know what your OnlyFans was, man. Look,
that's crazy.
Look, the women on there, Chris says his OnlyFans is in the comments.
There you go. Hattie?
Hattie?
I ain't messing with her.
Hattie, that
oh man.
I'm sorry, bro. This is going all
and y'all better focus because who cut? I want to run.
We gotta get all in there. We gotta get all up in here.
We need some water.
We need some order up in here. He tripping.
He must be to the end of that bottle. That's why.
Yeah, to the end of the bottle. The red cup is dry. I know, but sometimes you need a filter on certain shit. Certain shit you got to filter. Your OnlyFans, your meat, your love of meat, you need to put it in a box.
And bury that shit.
Throw the key in the Mississippi River. Then take that box, travel to the Atlantic Ocean, and drop that bitch as deep as you can, so nobody can find that bitch. So we don't have to never bring your love of meat or your OnlyFans up ever again.
Ever. Yep. Never, ever again.
But shout outs is all, man. Your shout outs, Jay.
Shout you out. Shout Eric out for coming to work on time. About time. You know what I'm saying? I know it's only going to be good for a week.
Mhm.
Like to shout out the oh damn, oof. Shout us all out. Shout out to everybody in the commission. Like always, I shout out Lala and her page, Lala's
Oh yeah.
Empire. Check her out on all social medias. Definitely buy the merch. I know I fucked up last week and said my shout outs and didn't wish anybody a happy Mother's Day.
Oh, you
So I
good?
know it's a week late, but I hope everybody had all the mothers out there had a good Mother's Day.
Yeah. Shit. Well, Pop did it enough for everybody. We say shout out to the third goat brothers out there. So Pop did it for everybody. Yeah, man, definitely appreciate the brothers. Man, shout out to Eric for coming on time. And shout out to his cult for not invading the show tonight.
They listened to me last night when I said, "Don't come on our show tomorrow."
Yeah, they listen. They're scared of you, Jay.
That's right.
Man, we still got the Hate You and the Cult of Eric shirts in the works. So, what a Cult of Doc shirts are in the work. So, I'm working on some designs, seeing what if I like fonts and shit. Uh, Definitely, man, shout out to you for Jay for coming on and having a great conversation. Chris, thanks for bringing up the conversation that we had. That took,
Yes.
it was an hour-long conversation. We were about to wrap up until you brought a Harrison Butler up. So we got into all this relationship jazz, but I think we really need to do a Venom at the Dog Show. Because I think that was some informative shit. I like the conversation.
The only thing, if we
Man,
did something like that, I think we need more females.
yeah. Well,
You
we
know what
already
I'm
got
saying?
you know females would jump on. You know,
Yeah.
females don't really deal with sports, but if we told them relationship shit, you'll have females lining up to say shit. So yeah.
Yeah.
You know it would
Because you think
it
about
would
it, this conversation that we just had would have been good for after dark, getting
talk show.
both
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah, both
Both
sides.
sides of the spectrum.
Addie said she'll do the show. If we did one like that.
There and Lala, if she's not
La
working, we can get her to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, Lala, and we might have a
HR.
couple other people. Well, HR says she don't want to get behind the camera. It's not her thing.
Boo.
I told her
Hashtag
like, no,
HR get on camera.
yeah, get HR on camera. See, that's not her thing. She's not comfortable doing the podcast. Just like I'm not comfortable dancing. So, hey, don't mix. But we could put it out there that we're looking for a female point of view, and you see who could, who would join if we do it. It don't have to be an every weekly thing. It could be a monthly thing we do. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about issues and see how it works from there. And then if it builds, then we can make it work. Because the wife ain't gonna give up another day. Yes, the Eric Bates clip. Shout out to the stroke. See, there you go, bro. See, there you go, bro. There you go. God damn it. The relationship thing, trust me, I bring a huge following. Through the relationship thing, trust me, I bring a huge following. Yeah, it's a thing that we've been talking about because all our shows always go off topic and then people be reacting to the shit we be off topic with. So this is the barbershop, basically, bro. We talk about anything. Shit can turn. So I'm glad we got people who flexible and talk, talk with sense and all that.
And you got to have a sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go in there. It can't
I
be
think I
always
froze.
serious.
Yeah, it can't be serious. It's fun and games here. But man, shout out to y'all. Like I said, we might have to do the sports show on Tuesday because of my schedule got changed. But the Thursday show is still gonna be the Thursday show because that didn't get changed. So the rest of the show will be Thursday, and then I just had to figure out the next 2 weeks for the Friday show, and we just had to do it earlier. And then my schedule goes back to normal next month. We got a new deal. We got a new boss because the other boss was an asshole. So we got a new boss. Clap it up. My boss is a black woman.
Shit.
So that is, we got that other asshole out. So my schedule is not fucked with now. So we're gonna be back in full effect in June. We just gotta pivot in May. Okay, man. Whew. Good show, man. And see, we got a couple other things. See, shout out to the Brothers Chicken, that greasy ass chicken. Hey, seriously, y'all make a show called The Barbershop. I think they already got a show called The Barbershop. I think that's LeBron James' show, so we can't use Barbershop. We got to play the Venomous Barbershop.
James.
He probably got
there you go.
Because they're the Venomous Barbershop or add Venom some kind of way. Or Smoke Barbershop or whatever. The Smoke Shop, whatever. Smoke Shop might bring some other people in there. Somebody bring some other type of people in this bitch called the Smoke Shop.
Yeah. You talking about relationships? I thought you were gonna talk about some bud.
Weed. Talk about some weed.
Fuck you doing? I'm out of here.
Being real with you, Joe, man, that's what the Godfather thought. He said, "Venom smoke." You talk about cannabis. When HR got the Godfather to shout us out. See, you talk about cannabis. I'm like, we'll talk about that just to get you on the show. I don't give a
shit. I'll talk about it. I even light up with him. Yeah.
Indeed. Fuck my job. I'm smoking that joint. That joint with the Godfather. Call it last call. Call it.
Hell yeah. That I think that would be a fucking the dream of a lifetime to be able to sit down and actually conversate with him and smoke a blunt with him or smoke a joint with him or whatever. He be having some crazy shit on his. He be having all these contraptions that he be smoking out of. He probably kill my ass.
The ball. It was messed up. If I'd have got that a week later, should have told him if I was out there in Vegas. He said he'd have partied with me. And I'd have partied with
nice.
Man. I'd have passed out. He said, "Man, take you out. We can party."
Hell
so
yeah,
man, I still look at that doggone video. That's one of the best gifts my wife ever gave me. She don't realize it because I was a big Godfather fan. I've been pimping hoes nationwide. I was saying that since I was a little kid. But man, that shout out to the wives that let us do this. And man, we'll be back probably Tuesday with the sports show. We're gonna fuck y'all head up and do the sports show first, and then Thursday. If y'all can't make Tuesday, then we have to double dip on Thursday. They're gonna be a hell of a day for me. Double up. So if that doesn't work, we just do a double header. We can't get enough people Tuesday. We'll do a double header on Thursday, and I'll start maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours early for the sports show, and then cut the wrestling show an hour, and just do 2 hours of that, and boom, that'll work. We always flexible here. So, man, for your host, Mo Young, you got the Diabolical Hater Jay, the proud owner of Hate You. We'll see y'all later. Peace, and we out. Hate you. And if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my rip with the jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, Gentleman, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon. It's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's
Hell
Yankees
no.
first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No.
Jets fourth. Mets fifth.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
hell no.
The Nets fanned their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
That's exactly what this
That's
is.
why,
And
maybe
what
that's
I'm
why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I'm thinking it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.